Alright, we are live. We are live on stream, and yeah, streaming a little early today because I have some plans tonight, but I'm going to be using the same team I've been using last stream, but I did replace, I think last time I had Rancidor as my last spot, but I replaced it with Tyrex. This is basically my specialty boots Tyrex, but I already had specialty boots on Tatub. So instead, I replaced it with the restrictive shield. Now, I could have ran gloves. I do have gloves open, but I want to run the shield so I can actually live range hits a little bit better. Because I almost got swept by Tyrannics last time, and this will also give me a better matchup in the Silver Stratosaur as well. Plus, I can switch my moves, which that's always fun. So, yeah, I switched my item to restrictive shield, which is weird using a restrictive item on an offensive Loomian, but we're going to see how it goes. So, hi everyone. Yeah, I can hear my voice. It is I, the Great Shy God. Hi, Exotic Bubblegum. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Kyle. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Farrell. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Freddy. Hi, Your Snack. Hi, everyone. We're here. Also, I'm also going to be giving away a lot of Rallyjects. Apparently, it's very hard to get Battle Chime as well. Because if you don't have Battle Chime, if you don't have Crab Boss, you just physically can't get it. So I'm going to be giving away some Battle Chime Loomians, and I'm going to be giving away some Lunge Loomians as well, because, yeah, the only way to get Lunge is level your Soul Mecha to level 50. So, yeah, that ain't very easy to do. So, I am going to be giving away some Rallyjects as well in this stream. So, honestly, let's just get started in the PvP. Let's just start playing ranked and see how this goes. We love Chomp Rex from Malmer. Yeah! It's time for the rematch. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a Geklo team rematch in this video. I just want to grind in some ranked a little bit and see how I do. So, we're into the first battle. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, it's a great start. Great start of the stream. Yeah, I'm totally in a battle if y'all can't tell. Alright, let's just do this again. Let's do this again, shall we? So, yeah. Bands, Cephalops, Novadius, Sorelli, and Isoburst. Alright. Let's get into this. So I have Tyrex just because it has a good matchup into Tyrannics and Silver Stratosaur, which are two Loomians that I'm heavily weak to. So I just added a Tyrex to fix that. Alright. Let's see what your team is. It's a rain team and a half, so I'm pretty weak to rain, which isn't ideal. I am actually pretty weak to rain. And Silver Strat! Are you kidding me? And a Silver Stratosaur? Wow, I'm very weak to rain. Oh god. I want Season 4 to get here already? Yeah. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is horrible. I can't disable the rain. Oh no, I can't disable the rain. This ain't ideal. I mean, I could maybe tase our Pyko, but yeah, I can't disable the rain. I can't block Doku. Gotta bring you, because maybe you could maybe live a hit. I don't know, this is not good. Yeah, this is terrible. Yeah, I'm cooked. If I don't... I need to find a way to survive, if I even can. Oh my god, and nothing lives Lavatros either. Oh my god, this is horrible. How do I live from Lava? I mean, Tato can maybe outspeed, maybe Duskin as well. Oh, this is horrible. Maybe what I should do... Maybe if I set up Poison Barbs... Oh no, he has a Doku! I can't even do that! He has Doku! Okay, maybe if I place traps... Icicle traps... Oh my god, this is horrible. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is horrible. We'll leave Gargoyle in defense for Deludrix, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to do. This is bad. This is bad. I can't stop anything. Oh, he led with Strat. Okay, he led with Strat. Well, then I know what I'm doing. I'm going to place Icicle Trap so Dokomori takes damage every time it switches in. Yeah, this is horrible. This is quite possibly the worst matchup I could face. I didn't even know I was that weak to rain. Wow, that's terrible. Our Pygo switches in. Can I live a Frost Beam? I don't know if I can. I mean, I could just go Infernix, but I don't want it to set up Magnify and sweep me on the spot. So honestly, I stay in and driving Force. That's the best play I can make. I hope I live, but keep in mind, Carpago isn't that strong. So yeah, it needs a Magnify in order to sweep me on the spot. So that is something I should take into consideration. He goes into... Yes! Great start for me. Alright. Not off to a bad start. I'm just gonna Mudslide because he could place Icicle Traps. Oh yeah, his Stratosaur, so he could just go into that. So yeah, it's not very ideal. He could just go into that. Okay, no, I made the right... no, I probably should have Driving's Force. Back into Arpaigo. Tronics gets FNF. Don't know if you remember me. I don't, actually. Blaster, risky to use. And here's the rain. This is where the game gets a little bit tougher, guys. This is where the game gets a little tougher with the Deludrix. Can Infernix live a few hits? Infernix is going to have to do a lot of the heavy lifting here. Infernix is going to have to do some heavy lifting here. Because if not, it's going to be trouble early. Because, yeah, Arpaigo's going to get a boost. Does a decent chunk, but not a lot of damage, thankfully. I'm just going to go for Draco Beam and try to hit the Arpaigo coming in. Because, yeah, I got to get rid of that Arpaigo ASAP. I hope it's not a Rejuvenate Arpaigo. Good thing is he wasted a rain turn, so he's only going to have 2 turns of rain to work with. No, he went into Strat. Alright, he goes into Strat, takes some damage. Good. I brought Tyrex, right? If I brought Tyrex, I'm not looking terrible against Strat. I brought it, right? I didn't. Oh, no! Maybe I can RTS it? Soul Burst. Soul Burst now, please. Oh yeah, Infernix does have Dispatch. Oh, come on, yo. Oh, come on, Strat. Fine. Fine. Fine, you predicted me clicking RTS. Fine. I'm just gonna do this then. Sack our Golem. I don't need it anymore anyway. It's fine, I don't need it anymore anyway. Gotta watch out for potential Dokomori, but you know what? Timber Thrash is looking very good versus his team anyway, so no biggie. Bye-bye. Magnify to +4, okay. Okay, it should still be in range for Tateb, hopefully. Even better, the rain stopped, so that's good. The rain has stopped. And he just did a normal jet stream because he knows that he lives a hit from Tateb. Oh no. He's really relying on him to live. If he lives the Tateb hit, this is bad. Don't live Tateb. Please don't live Tateb. Don't live Tateb. Don't go for it. Don't go for it. Let Stratosaur go. Let Stratosaur go. Please. Switch it out. Switch it out. He's gonna live this, isn't it? I have a bad feeling. I don't know why. If he lives this, he wins. Okay, he switched. He switched. He switched. Dokomori switches into traps, and Doku's dead. Poison Barbs, I think, goes up? What is... No. Okay, it doesn't go up. Yeah, it's usually Sponge Dokomoris that rain teams run. Now, Arpaigo can't immediately switch back in, so that's good. The Ludric switches back in. I switch. I'm gonna have to try to stall out Arpaigo, which isn't ideal. I'm gonna have to try to stall Arpaigo, which isn't ideal. Maybe I just go straight up into Dusket and just try to deal some damage. I don't know, this is actually kind of a tough play for me. I am gonna go Dusket straight up. This might be a bad play, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because if it dissipates out into Arpaigo, I can get some damage on it. Oh, he predicted. He predicted the incoming Dusket. I mean, Dusket had a bad matchup versus the rest of his team anyway, so... yeah, but... it's kind of unfortunate. Hopefully I can catch the Yoko. Oh, come on. I kind of needed you to catch that, Dusket. Come on. I needed you to actually catch that. Well, Tateb, you're coming back in. Tateb, you're going to have to do everything. You apparently are going to have to do pretty much everything from here. If I just T-Thrash... yeah, I got a T-Thrash. If I T-Thrash, I prevent Strat from doing what it does best. Problem is I'm going to run out of energy very quick. Will he have enough turns to survive is the question. Will he have enough turns to survive? We'll see. If he lets the Ludrix go, he loses his rain, and then I can have a shot with Tatab. It's going to ultimately depend if his Lava outspeeds, too. Okay, Strat, I think, goes down, I hope. I hope this KOs the Strat. I went for T-Thrash for that reason. I don't want Strat to come in for free. I would have caught it, thank God. Okay. Dead, he's going to go into our Pygo and click Magnify. Rain is actually healing me back, which is actually very nice for me. Poison would be nice. Our Pygo comes back in. The Ludrix being alive is unfortunate, though. Yeah, the Ludrix being alive isn't ideal. I'm going to go into Infernix. Funnily enough, Infernix is actually not a bad play here. Our Pygo can clean up this game. It's scary. With the Ludrix still alive in the bat, our Pygo can clean up the game. Actually, no. Does it die to Poison Barbs? Would it die to the Barbs before it sets it up? I don't know. I couldn't have made that predict there. It would have been too risky. Maybe I could just live in RTS. I'll be funny. Oh my god, I love you, Infernix. I love you. I love you, Infernix. I so heartedly love you. You are so good at video games. Please go down to Icicle Traps. Yes, it's down to Icicle Traps. What is your last one? Is your last one Lavatros? I knew your last one was Lava! I knew it! I knew it! Maybe I get a burn on it, I could win the game on the spot, but yeah, I'm just gonna Raging Flame and maybe I can catch it. If it clicks Bulk Up, which nope, he just clicks Expert. Bye, Infernix. Oh my god, Infernix! Infernix, I love you. Please outspeed Lane. You're specialty boots Tata, but you're not nimble boots, so we'll see. Please, 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 please outspeed. I don't think this does. I don't think this outspeeds Lava. I don't think it does. It does! Let's go! Thank you, Tatab! Boy, it wasn't for Tatab, I would have been screwed in this matchup. Wow, that was a pretty intense first battle. GG's. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 Tatab. Tatab has been my... If something I do want to show y'all, Tatab has been my Loomian of choice, if y'all can't tell. If you look at all these battles, too, Tatab's been a part of a lot of them. Yeah, Tatab is very good. Yeah, that was intense. That was quite possibly the worst possible matchup I've had. And somehow I came out of it. Okay. No more rain teams today, please. No more rain teams. Oh yeah, I already claimed that badge. Let's do one more battle, and then I'll give away some Rallyjects. Let's do one more battle, and then we'll give away some Rallyjects. What's the all-time stats? Oh, yeah, I could show you all the all-time stats. Oh, never mind. We'll wait till the next battle. Woo! W Infernix. I'm about to sweep someone with a Soul Burst Metro. Nah, swap to recover HP. Infernix Gaming. Yeah, no, it would not have led from the Lava, is the problem. Alright, Dorgo. Well, that's not going to be fun. I gotta watch out for that. Yeah, Dorgo is not fun. Wendolin is also... Wendolin is okay. Icicle Traps looks amazing. If I could get Icicle Traps down, I'll be in a very great position. But I gotta watch out for potentially counterplays on that. Thing is, I don't know. I can't make heads or tails if that is going to be counterpoise and counter stance, or if it's just going to be one of the two moves. I feel like it's going to be just one of the two moves. So, I've only got a defensive Gargoyle, so I can claim to be one of the cool kids. Yeah, Gargoyle defense is still pretty good. I hope he doesn't lead Dorgo. If he leads Dorgo, I think I lead Tyrex and just try to anti-lead it. Problem is, I could potentially give Colossotrops a Frail Armor boost. But even if I do have a Gremlin, which can live a hit. So, I think I'm going to go U to anti-lead that. Anti-lead Dorgo, so I don't lose the game on the spot. He could go Wendolin, which if he does, I can go... Ooh, no. Poison Barbs could be nice. No, he has Doku, so no, that doesn't matter that much. Tatab's good. Does it? Is it? No, not really. Shadow Sprint. No, Tatab's not good in this. So, Duskin is good. And Eliguana is not good. And Infernix is better because I can burn a bunch of the guys. Yeah, I can burn that guy, which could be nice. So, yeah. Yeah, I gotta watch out for Sumo Beetle, though. Leads with Window. Did I lead Tyrex or did I lead other guy? No. Fadeaway's free. Fadeaway is basically free, but at least I can go into you and give it some sharp edges damage. Matchmaking is great in LL. Fadeaway, yeah, I knew it was coming, but I could not stop it because I didn't bring Ellie. Yeah, Soul Burst Metro is pretty strong if you can get it in the right situation. Goes into Doku, which makes sense. Doku switches in. If I can get Icicle Traps on his team, I'll be in a good situation. I hope he doesn't baffle this turn. I feel like he's going to place traps. Even if he does, though, I'm not too scared because I do have an Infernix. Yeah, Icicle Traps comes up. I think I'm going to try to place traps on his side because I think it's more important for me to get traps up than getting traps off. So I'm going to place Icicle Traps as well as he baffles. Yep, as he baffles into... I don't know who we'll switch into. Does he have anything for Gargolem? I don't know. Sumo Beetle might be his best play, but even then, Sumo Beetle takes damage from hazards. Not to mention that Counterpoise doesn't activate when I click Barbs. Yeah, Windolin is his best option. And honestly, I could get rid of the hazards, but I think I want to just get more up. I just want to get more up, honestly, as it fades away. Does a decent chunk. If I get another layer of Barbs up, I don't think he can get rid of it that easily. Yeah, I think his team is weak to it, which is good. Event Soul Burst suck. I know, Soul Burst being locked behind events is horrible. They should not be locked behind events. No way, they shouldn't be. Goes into Colossa. Colossa switches into Icicle Traps as I place Barbs. Nothing can really switch in. I don't necessarily want to take a Timber Thrash either, but I want to get rid of... No, this is bad if I... Okay, no, it doesn't outspeed. I just get a Mudslide off. This is risky and a half. I get an accuracy increase. But yeah, I could switch into that. I wanted to get rid of Icicle Traps because I didn't want to be a deadweight, and I didn't want to switch it to the other guy. So yeah, maybe that was not smart. But Tyrex can switch in. I could even go... Oh yeah, Tyrex can't switch. Yeah, Tyrex can't switch. I could go Tyrex or I could go Dusket. I think I'll go Tyrex. I'll go Tyrex. And I'll click the funny Vice Jaws move. He just stayed in. Bye-bye. Bye-bye Colossotrops. Alright. Is it in for the better switching? Yeah, but if it clicked Outburst, I would have been dead, and I kind of need it to burn Sumo Beetle. I kind of want to burn Sumo Beetle. Speaking of Sumo Beetle, there it is. There's the Sumo. Sumo's not going to be easy to face. Something I know is that Sumo will not be an easy Loomian to take out. Although I do have a Gremmy so that can't switch in once. Gremmy can't switch in, but I still got to be careful of the funny... I still got to watch out for the other guy, Horndashi, which it takes some damage, but I don't heal. It sucks. I hope it's Dusket. Say it ain't so! Hopefully it's not Counterpoise. If it is, I just go into the other guy. I'll just Cycle Blast. Okay, bye-bye. Bye, Sumo. So he doesn't have Counterpoise. Good. Good to know. Want to battle soon? Do you agree Cosmillion should get a Soul Burst? Yeah, Cosmillion would be a cool Soul Burst. I wonder how it would work, though, with its ability. There's Vanillin. Vanillin coming in is something I do not expect. I go for a Hasten. I mean, why don't I Hasten here? I'm just going to Hasten once, as it Mudslides for hazards, which... not great. We'll see if he Shadow Sprint on his other guy. I'll Psycho Blast again. Maybe that wasn't ideal, because he still has a Windolin alive, who could just click Fade Away over and over again. I mean, I could have blocked Mudslide anyway, so it wasn't really ideal anyway. So, is he baiting the Sprint move? Oh, his last one's Doku. Yeah, his last one's Doku. I can't force that. Yeah, I can't risk that. I gotta save Dusket for specifically Dokomore. Yeah, I gotta save it specifically for Dokomore. Let me guess, you have Shadow Sprint? Whoa! Anti-Dusket tools? Who would have saw that one coming? It's not like it's kind of needed in this meta or anything like that. Go for a slapdown on incoming Dokomore. Slapdown on incoming Dokomore looks good here. I could even slumber, heal HP back on Gremlin, because the thing that's good is that I can actually heal HP. Yeah, I don't think he can win. I think Windolin is his way to win. But I think he's stuck in a Shadow Sprint, so he's kind of just stuck into a move. I could go for Poison Barbs once Doku comes in. That's something I could do as well. Joshua Star, thoughts on Gamma, Sandcastle, Paramine being only 70 GR despite being 1 in... I don't know. I don't trade. Full Burst Zulong equals Charizard Mega Evolve. Apparently, he switches into Doku as I slap down its item. That's big. I slap down an incoming item. It is at full HP, though. And it is a Spine Break Doku, meaning it's going to be a little harder to get it off the field. But at least I get Milkshake off, too, so that's good. I can go for a... I mean, why don't I just click Poison Barbs here? Even if it switches back into... Nope, well, his other guy's gonna be poisoned, which is perfect. Play Slap for damage, which does nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I just go for a Slumber and heal. And let Gremlin just wall the rest of his team, because I know his last two. His last two is melee attackers, so yeah. Slumber! And I don't think he has any chance of winning anymore. I mean, he could get... If he clicks Dazzling Barrage, he just takes so much Sharp Edges damage, so it just doesn't matter. That would not be true. I'm trying to think whether Repugnant or Sharp Edges is better on Lumello. I think Repugnant's better, because you want to live the chomping moves a lot better if you can. Because Lumello is weak to Thunder Chomp, which is a common move. Sharp Edges can be good, but I feel like Repugnant's better. Plus, you could spread poisons if they have a chomping moves, but it's a lot more situational, too. So I don't know. So you're forced to go for Dazzling Barrage. But every time you click the move, you take Sharp Edges! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, Sharp Edges is so good! Sharp Edges is so good! Ah! 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 Oh, and I survive. Even better, I survive. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Sharp Edges is peak! Absolute peak! Yeah, that's a peak Sharp Edges moment right there. Alright, let's see who you go into next. I want to switch into... I mean, I should switch. Because I could just always save Gremlin for easy chip later in the match. Infernix could come in for free, honestly. I don't really need Infernix. Yeah, I don't really need Infernix. And if I burn Dokomore, I win the battle on the spot. So yeah, Infernix can come in. I can burn up. I can do stuff, whatever I want. I could just attack it, but I think it's safer to just go for the other... I think it's just safer to go for burn. In case this is one of those Tamp Dokomores, which it could be. I don't know. It could be one of those Tamp Dokus. Tamp Dokomore is legit a strat, and it's legit something that is scary sometimes. But yeah. Oh, of course I missed that. Of course I missed Raging. As Clay Slap KOs me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that was bad. Yeah, it does exist. It does exist. It does have Tamp. I was having a problem. Probably run Water Essence. How many Loomians do you have, Sharp Edges? I think, yeah, Lumello has it too. Yeah, we'll have Dusket and click Psycho Blast. Alright, yeah, this was peak game. That was awesome. Also, 34 people are watching the stream. Thank y'all very much. There goes Doku. Doku is out of here. So... that was a pretty clean win. Despite the loss of Gargolem early, Dusket kind of came in and did its work. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to go into Trade Resort for a second because I am giving away... Actually, no, I want to go to Main Adventure first because I want to give away some Battle Chime Trumbles and I want to give away some Lunge Loomians as well. Because those are very hard moves to get, to reverse rally into others, so yeah, I want to reverse rally. Of course I only get 2 of these. Of course I only get 2 Battle Chimes. I put them in the right box, right? Yeah, they're in the right box. I won't give away Battle Chime yet, but I want to give away Lunge. If anyone needs Lunge, you could join my server, and I'll give you a Lunge Loomian. And of course, if you need Judgment and Bitter Cold as well, y'all could join as well. Because I've seen some comments of people wanting Bitter Cold. Let me go into an empty server. It's a 90 power melee move that has a chance to daze. And only 3 Loomians get it. Soul Necta at level 50. And a rally move to Impkin and Levatros. Levatros wants Lunge because it hits Lashent. So yeah, I'm giving away Lunge Rallyjects so you can reverse rally Lunge onto Lashent. So yeah, it's a melee move. So yeah, I'm giving away Lunge Loomians. Hopefully this is one of the PvPers. Like, it doesn't matter if it's a PvPer or not. I'm just gonna get... I have a bunch of Lunge Loomians, so... I mean, almost all of these have Lunge, so yeah. They have Tricky Tactics as well. I'm the person that lost? Oh, GG's. Is this a mean team? Wobblus with Bitter Cold, Surkame, Cosmere, Wiki. Oh god, yeah, that's evil. That's evil. That is evil. That's an evil team, Cardi. That's an evil team and a half. That's an evil team and a half. Oh wow, it's a lot of people. A lot of people really want Lunge, wow. This just shows how hard it is to reverse rally stuff onto stuff. Here you go, another Lunge. Just making sure they have Lunge before I give it away. Oh, last game. Oh, yeah. That was a... I didn't think the Colossal Chops would have O-code, but yeah. I guess Timber Thrash is 120 base power. Alright. Another Josh. There you go. Lunge is to reverse rally it on the Levatros. Lunge gets learned by Levatros, and you want it because you wanted to hit Lashent. I feel like Levatros's would run Wave Wrecker, Bulk Up. Alright, Teddy. We'll do Teddy next. I'll do Coldrex last because I recognize his username from one of the battles we did. Y'all might know what I'm talking about. Hey Josh, how's my team? Obsidian, Ikazune, Eclipse, Benek. Oh god. Stratosaur, Chirotic, Muticon. Oh, that's devastating. That team is going to cause some problems to some people. That team is going to be... If you have a way to get rid of Poison Barbs, which probably tear down on Strat. Alright, Cooldrex, I have a question. If you're watching the stream, will you stream snipe me anytime we battle? I mean, I'm going to give it away anyway. Why not? I'm not going to snoop down. I'll give you Lunge. Just don't stream snipe me, and I'll be happy. Server's full? Ah, it sucks. I'll just give everything away in this server, and then I'll go back to battling, and then I'll give away more later. I want to give away more later so I can, you know. Oh, no, you're not Cooldrex. Oh, no, you're not the stream sniper. Never mind. I was wrong. Yeah, you're the guy that had the Twilats. It was Glacial Fury that was the stream sniper. Who's not in the server right now. Sorry, Shy God. That was an accident. Wrong person. My brain ain't braining today. I don't know why. Duh. Sorry, Shy God. Yeah, Shy God's not the stream sniper. Shy God isn't. It was Glacial Fury that was. Yeah, I know. What should I add? I have a core, Soulburst, Crack, Wiki, and Bar Blast. I kind of don't know how you can add on. That's kind of a tough team to add on, honestly. I don't know if you want to have a full stall team, or if you want something with a little offense. Like, what do you want on your team? Do you want it to just be full stall? Or do you want it to be, like, semi-stall? Or bulky offense? Or, like, what is your team style? Oh, you got Vengeance? Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, you did beat Glacial Fury, which is awesome. Hold on, rate the team. Lumello, Haganosh, Solneka, Marave, Gargolem, Borealis, and Avatros. Which Gargolem is it? I assume it's Gargolem the... is it Gargolem Defense or Gargolem Attack? I can't tell. Which Gargolem is it? Also, hi Draft Legend, welcome to the stream. Well, a lot of people want Lunge. It just shows how hard it is to get one of these guys. Defense. Okay, so it is a defensive. Oh, is it Elusive Borealis? Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Blistering Heat Dude. With 0 ranged attack. So I'll just use that with melee attack, I guess. Hey, thank you. I'll take that. Is this team good? Tyrex, SA, Danuki, SA, Tyrex, Danuki with Handy. Which one of these have a... Okay, Bray Bray, I'll do Bray Bray next. Oh, he left, I think. I don't know. Tyrex, SA Danuki, Plasmoth, Metronet, Cosmere, Terradescent, and Tyranix. The biggest problem with that team is that there isn't that much offense. Depending on what the Cosmere is. If it's Cosmere Unleashed, then at least you have a little bit of offense, but you don't really have any offense on the team. And I don't think the team has the best longevity either. Not saying that it isn't a bad team. I think it is a good team. But also, Electric Immunity. You don't have anything to block Flash and Flay. You have a fadeaway immunity, but you don't have any way to block Flash and Flay. So, I would add something to block Flash and Flay if you could help it. I think I want Semi-Stall. Okay. Wait, so many decisions in the last game against you. Yeah, it was a tough game. I don't think it was I don't know, I think I had the positive matchup. Even though you had Windolin, I think I still had the positive matchup. Because I had Gremlin, who is just built different. Cosmere and Case, yeah. Problem is with, yes, it could pivot into something else, but you have nothing for Cosmere and Case to pivot into. Maybe Tyranix, but even then, Tyranix needs setup in order to hit pretty hard. Which one of these... I don't know which ones I have gave a Loomian to or not. By the way, I am about to run out of Lunge Loomians, so I gotta be careful. Although I do have Lunge right now on my other guy. I would say... So you want Semi-Stall, so you need like 2 breakers. Cosmere Unleashed would be great for that team. Cosmere Unleashed could hit pretty much anything in the game, and it can just wall break. It's not like a sweeper kind of Loomian, it's more like a wall breaker that has decent bulk. I think that's a good Loomian to add. Yeah. It's a good Loomian to add. And then you add a metal type to resist ancient type attacks. I was already busy. Okay, I'll give one to Kevin then. Sachi, Soulburst Drago, Banaki. Okay, you're not late yet. I got so many Lunge Loomians. Is this a good team? Soldeka, Knockout, Cleone, Attack, Gargolem, Samarine. Only 5 Loomians, but out of the 5 you have, you can block Fadeaway. You can block Zip Zap. You can't block Flash and Flea, so I recommend you add a plant type. Hi Django, welcome to the stream. Yeah, defensive metal type like Tyrex would work. Yeah, Tyrex would be great to add for the team. Yeah, Tyrex would be a great add for the Semi-Stall team. Plus, Tyrex has a little bit of offensive flexibility as well. Well, whoa, it's a Gamma. Sluggish Thawman! You can keep your Thawman. I just want to give away the Loomian. Oops, I gotta turn that off. You can keep your Thawman. I will, I just will give you this. Oh, never, okay, I guess I'll take your Thawman then. Are you sure you want to give away your Thawman? Are you sure? Alright. Wow, 41 people are watching. Wow. Horndashi, Counter Stance, Parasitize, Bulka. Oh, you didn't have counter... Oh, you didn't have counterpoise. Yeah, that could have been big for the Dusket. But I guess it didn't matter that much because he had Shadows for Wyndolin. So that's probably why it wasn't... Hey, I gotta get more Lunge, guys. Hey! My team good. Tyrex, Sulong, Katab, Luminami, Lashent, Doku, and Soulburst Crack. Yeah, that team's pretty good. That team is pretty much the stereotypical meta team. I think that's a pretty meta team. I think it can get you a lot of wins. You could block Zip Zap, you could block Flash and Flea, you could block Fade Away. Lashent's good against ranged defensive things. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my goodness. I gotta rally for more Lunge, guys. I'm gonna have to rally for more Lunge. I thought I overstocked on Lunge Loomians, but I didn't think I did. Oh, is he like an actual trader? I'll just give you a Lunge thing. Oh yeah, Haston's not that hard to get. All you need is to just get a Cinemoth. Then once you have a Cinemoth, you have Haston because you can reverse learn it. I'll do one more trade, and then I'll rally for more Lunge Loomians. I'll give the rest of y'all Lunge after a little bit. I gotta rally for more. I'm almost out. Oh, you don't have one right now? Do you have any, are you in the server? If you're in the server, I could get you one. Unfortunately, I have Nimble and not Brawny, but Nimble can work. But let me try to replace for Curlin, Wyndolin, Dorigo, Subo Beetle, Lashent, Colossotrops, Spinolin, Doku. Oh, that's the team I just faced. I think you replace... Let me think about it a little bit. I'll be right back. I need to get more Rallyjects. Who's better, Borok or Trumbull? Borok's better because it has more immediate damage. But if you can get a Battle Chime of Trumbull, it can be dangerous as well. But I think Borok is still better. Sulong, Dakuda, Stratosaur, Eliguana, Wobbulis, Dokomori. So do I have any more Battle Chime fellas? I could... Any more... Hey, more Battle Chime fellas. Yeah, I'm trying to give away Battle Chime too, but I don't have enough. And I don't think I am going to have enough. I'm just going to have to roll with the punches. Yeah, let's get more Lunge Loomians. Because I think that's more important. That's a lot harder to get, I think. Alright. Let's get back to PvP. I'll go back to Trade Resort later once I get more Rallyjects. It is annoying, but if you resist... If you're a faster Loomian that resists Quick Pounce, then you're fine. Yeah, I think that's a good team. I'll go... Let's get back into ranked. You have an SA Himber? I don't have an SA Himber, surprisingly. Yeah, Cramboss learns it. If you get a Cramboss, you should be able to get it. But the problem is that... If you don't have a Cramboss, you can't learn Battle Chime. Unless it's reverse rallied onto something else, like a Hoganosh or a Trumbull. Oops, sorry. I accidentally kicked my desk with my knee. I can't look up your username. Is Josh Start? Oh, no. My username is RBLX/fan28. That's my username. Oh, yeah. Wobbulis is scapegoat as well. Oh, God. I'm battling someone I know. And this team is pretty dangerous. At least there isn't any banana split, so that's good. Icicle Traps look amazing if I can get rid of Pyrolin. Oh, I gotta watch out for Thawmin now. So yeah, I gotta bring you and you specifically for Thawmin. Don't want to lose on the spot versus Thawmin. Oh, that Drago isn't nice, actually, because I actually don't have Pyro on that, so... I think I could bring you for it, though, because I am restrictive. And you're not terrible versus Helvantic either. And you get it Pyrolin, and you get it Terradescent, too. So yeah, you're good for all of those. Eliguana could be good. Poison Barbs could be nice if I play it right. I'll bring you for the Garbantus. Yeah, Garbantus is a good Loomian to hit. I'll lead with Tyrex, actually. Yeah, I'll lead with Tyrex. And I'll see if I can get a good matchup early. Garbantus is going to be a tough one, but I think I'm going to be okay. This battle's pretty even in terms of matchups. I gotta watch out for Thawman, but I have a lot of things that can soak at least one Thawman hit. He leads with Helvantic, which is a good start for me. I feel like he's gonna switch into something like Garbantus. I don't know. I think I'm gonna make a predict turn 1. It's risky, but I have a Gargoyle on the fence in the back, so I'm willing to do this to hit something. And I hit the incoming Malmert. So yeah, we have a Malmert. One time that Chomp's actually good on this. I want to bluff Boots, though. I want to bluff an item, so I'm going to switch into... I don't really have a good matchup versus Malmert, actually. I don't want to unbluff something. I don't want to reveal. I just want to go Gremlin and slap down an item. I think that's the best play I can make. I'd rather go you. On Driving Force, okay, that's a good start. Because it takes a little bit of chip. I got it this season. Gamma Rainbow Turn. Oh, that would be cool if that is the case. And let's see if you have the funny Pyrolid. Also, I'm lagging. So let's see. Do you have the funny Pyrolid? I'm going to throw up a Raging Flame. Raging Flame is up, meaning that the Malmert's going to take some chip now as it heals. So good. That's a good trade. I think that's a good trade-off. Getting a burn on Malmert, I think, is a nice trade-off. Now I'm going to go into the... back into Gremlin. Because if this is a melee one, it's going to take... If this is melee... I don't know, though. Oh, he doesn't know what to do. Okay, that's fine. I could just slap down Malmert and then maybe set up something. So yeah, this is good. I could actually go for a... I want to slap down. I want to slap down and get rid of an item. Because if his Helvantic is Boots, I want to knock them off. Dragodyne, who takes a... It's a Soul Burst Drago. Good to know. It's a Soul Burst Dragodyne. So it is a Soul Burst Drago. I could switch into Tyrex because I have the restrictive. Because I have the restrictive item, so I can live. Dragodyne hits a lot better. He just went for an immediate Jetstream, which is interesting. But now he probably knows that I have that item. Again, I think I'm just going to go for a... Do I Thunder Chomp? No, I'm going to Vice Jaws predicting Garbantus. Garbantus is scary. I want to hit Garbantus coming in if he has it. Nope, went back Malmert, who's burnt. Malmert is burnt, though. But I want to save Tyrex. I do have Chomp, but I'm not forcing Chomp. I'm not forcing a Chomp play. I don't want to reveal that I'm not Specs. I don't want to reveal that I'm not Specs. I don't want to reveal that, because he might not know that I'm not Specs. Or Specialty. Okay, he is ranged. Good to tell. Good to know he is ranged. He is a ranged Malmert. Good to know. Good knowledge. Good knowledge as I place Poison Barbs. I'm going to place Poison Barbs and try to force Helvantic switching back in. And Dragodyne comes back in. As I click Poison Barbs again. This time, it might not go for the same play. It might go for a... Probably should have just hit Drago, honestly. That might have not been a good play. I don't want to go back Tyrex. If I go Gargolem, I can place Icicle Traps. Let's see what he does. Does he Soul Burst? He did not Soul Burst yet. He's Tear Down on Drago. Good to know. So good to know he has Tear Down on Drago. Okay, I just Driving Force you out then. Because you don't have any melee attacks, so that's good. I can force out the Drago as it Jetstreams for some damage. Only a little bit of damage as I force you out. If I get Icicle Traps up, I don't think he has Pyrolin. Oh, I didn't want Helvantic that turn. I didn't want Helvantic that turn. He's going to stay in because he's forced to. So I go Gremlin. I switch. That's the reason why I switch. Kind of funny how that works, right? Yeah, that's a funny... Yeah, I switch. Oh, yeah, Gremlin is popping off. I didn't want to take that, so... I'm going to switch back out into Tyrex. I'm going to switch back out. Yep, he switched out first. I can't tell immediately what it is. Dragonite is back in. On to Tyrex. That's good for me. Do I reveal the Chomp Malmer? Yes, I reveal Chomp. I reveal Chomp on Malmer switching in. I hope this is a 2-hit KO. I don't know, though. Oh, no, never mind. Darn it, of course it's Milkshake. Okay. I revealed Chomp Malmer, which is good. I do reveal Chomp. It's probably going to heal, so I'm going to Chomp again. I revealed Chomp. I revealed Chomp. He switched. Oh my god. He switched Helvantic in. Oh my god, this is awesome. He thinks I'm stuck in a Chomp. Oh, I don't want to take Chip, though. I don't want to take Chip, though. I don't really have a good Dark-type switch in. Do I dare do it? Well, bye-bye, Helvantic. Don't poison. No poison. I am not Specs! Wah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha! That's why I didn't want to do it earlier. He did not know I was not Specs. Imagine if Tyrex got Mega Chomp. Oh god, it would be a nightmare. That would be a nightmare. Spook and Scoot. For real. Sharp Edges, yeah. Oversized Galarian, Zigzagoon. Thaumin. Thaumin's in, not great. Have an Infernix, though. So Infernix can always switch into it. Hopefully it's not that other set. Hopefully this is Specs. You just went for Frostbeam. Good. That actually would have KO'd Tyrex, I think. So I go for a Draco Beam for some damage. He's going to switch out of Thaumin and save it for later. Yep, saves it for later. What's the in-game name? Violanda was RPD. Yeah, it's like a bad word, I think, in Spanish. Oh, there's Pyrolin. Wow, he saved that Pyrolin for a very long time. He saved that guy for a very long time. He saved that for, like, the whole game. That is crazy. And now I know that he has Mudslide and not the other move. Meaning that I can actually force Hazards up. I can force Hazards up. Oh, that's awesome. Best case scenario. That Pyrolin stayed in there. Fire Breath does some nice damage. I want to place Barbs as well. So if Thaumin switches in, I could actually get starting some chip onto Thaumin. Yeah, he's going Thaumin. Darn it. He did go Thaumin. Thaumin is terrible every time it comes in. And I gotta save Gargolem. I cannot let Gargolem go down in any stretch of imagination. I have an idea. If I go Infernix, I can go and double into Tyrex. As he Psycho Blast, which does a lot of damage on a crit. But I don't think he catches an Oko in any situation. So I double into you onto Pyrolin switching in. Yep, Pyrolin's coming in. Nice. Takes some damage from Barbs. He does get rid of some traps, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, Thaumin is annoying, but I don't have a terrible matchup versus Thaumin, so I'm not in a bad matchup. This is a long battle. I'm going to go for a Earthquake and just see if I can catch... Nope, he does go into Drago. Goes into Malmer to take a little bit of damage. He's going to let Malmer go down in a couple hits. Yeah, Malmer goes down in 2 turns. Yep, down in the next hit. I just Thunder Chomp and play it safe. Do I Thunder Chomp? Yeah, I Thunder Chomp in case he goes Drago out of the blue. Yeah, it's the best play. So bye-bye Malmer. Solber's Crack ability used to be Applied Frustration. Thaumin is ranged. It's a ranged attacker. Melee Thaumin, though, would be funny. Oh, he did go into Drago. What is he cooking here? I'm going to go for a Thunder Chomp because I live a hit. Oh, he's trying to get it in range for Thaumin. That makes sense. He's trying to get it in range for Thaumin. But I don't think he's going to catch it because I am Restrictive Shield. I'm a Restrictive Shield, but I don't think I catch the KO on Drago either is the problem. I don't think I catch the KO on Drago either. So that is the unfortunate part. I don't think I catch the KO on it, but I do a lot of damage. Egg Onslaught. Yeah, the Restrictive Shield comes in clutch. But the Thunder Chomp does catch the Oko. Awesome. I could save this for the... I could save this anytime for the Pyrolin, which is awesome. Save it for Pyrolin as Thaumin goes Do I sack a Loomian? No, I don't want to sack a Loomian. I want to keep I don't want to sack Gargoyle because I want to keep hazards up. Gremmuline's not really necessarily a good keep. So honestly, I think I just get rid of Gremmuline here. Yeah, I think Gremmuline goes down. Yeah, I think we let Gremmuline go down. I could potentially get Poison Barbs up, but I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay with this trade. I think I'm okay trading this away. I don't want to go into Infernix and potentially, you know, losing that on the spot. I'll go for Slapdown in case I need it. Psycho Blast will KO me. But now he's almost out of energy, which is good. I could still sell this game. I could still sell this game. That's the thing that's funny, is I could still sell this game if I'm not careful. I could still sell this game. Maybe sacking that was not the plan. Okay, you just waited out a turn? Alright. Waited out a turn. Draco does some damage. Boom! And it's out of Foresight range, which is perfect. Out of Foresight range. As I return to sender this turn as it attacks. Nice. Bye-bye. Range defense fall does not matter here. Return to sender comes in clutch. I have Tyrex, so Tyrex can outspeed Pyrolid at any situation. I could go Dusk it and try to get hazards. I could try to oppress it. This is actually not a bad plan. Either that or I just hasten up to the extreme. I don't know. I think I just go Dusk it here. I just go straight up Dusk it and save Infernix if I need it. Yeah, this is going to be a tough endgame, actually. This endgame's actually going to be kind of tough. He clicks Reju first turn. I don't think he 2-hit KOs me. I just go for a Hasten first. Yeah, I go for a Hasten first as I oppress. Yeah, I Hasten first as I oppress. To try to get a para. Okay, yeah, he's going for the Peace of Mind endgame. He is going for the Peace of Mind endgame. I need to paralyze ASAP. I need to paralyze ASAP. Paralyze would be nice. And I get it. I get it immediately. Perfect. Get it immediately as it Fire Breaths. And yeah, I was going to be using a lot of energy on his moves. I oppress again for a lot of damage, and that will get it in range. That should be able to get it in range, which is perfect. This is perfect. I want to try another Hasten. No, I don't Hasten again. I just attack it again and see if I catch it. Because, yeah, he's going to be forced to click Rejuvenate. Not quite enough as it rejuves. Trying to stay alive. This is actually kind of a tough endgame. It is paralyzed, though, so it is running out of energy relatively quick. I wait again, actually. I wait again here, because he is in range for Tyrex Earthquake. Yeah, he's in range for Tyrex Earthquake. That's why the play is good. That's why that play's good. I oppress again. Just get it in range for Tyrex Earthquake and we win. He rests again, as expected. As I hasten again. I hasten here. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, the crit comes in clutch. Yeah, it was... I had Tyrex in the back, so... Didn't matter. Tyrex had 3 KOs! Tyrex had 3 KOs! Oh my god, Tyrex had 3 KOs. Someone wants to battle me just straight up. Oh no, I'm not falling for that trap. I'm not doing no team preview, no way. Anyone who uses melee Thawman is mad. I've never tried it. I don't think it'd be that good. Ventation gets Tampa. It'll be used a lot more. They gotta remodel Ventation. I'm just getting more Lunge Rallyjects. That's why I'm coming back here. Ah, ha, ha, ha. I got more. I restocked. Restocked on my load. I'm gonna do one more battle, and then I'll give more away. It's already annoying. Vent is extinct. It's very situational. I know Moriel got buff. Yeah, my stream didn't work. So yeah, I actually am far behind on the chat. Used to have 81 range defense. Now it's 104. Tyrex coming clutch or Tyrex stuff. Yeah, yeah. It was kind of a... I was thinking about running either gloves or shield, but I ran shield so I could live Tyranics and Silver Strat a little bit better. Hi, Chunky. Welcome to the stream. Or Chucky, not Chunky. Chucky. I love using a team full of starters since it was the only one I knew how to use correctly. Are you gonna make a video on Mochibi? If it was, it would be on Totemochi. Restrictive Armor Slavice. Yeah, I remember that. I think you used it and you had 4 moves. I can't see your... Okay, I found it. So, Drago, Landtorch, Tyrex. Has the Danuki, which Danuki is never fun. And I can't necessarily hazard spam my way to victory either. So, you're gonna be needed for the Mutagon. I think I'm gonna lead with you on it. Although that could emulate and then potentially sweep me off the bat. So I can't have that either. I could go for Tyrex, for Ronsador, and Drago. You for him. You for the Landtorch and Ronsador. And I need ways to hit through that guy. So I need Tata with Jungle Jitsu. Infernix can be handy though, but not when there's an Aklos around. And a Dragodine around too, yeah. I'm going to lead with Dusket to predict the Mutagon lead. Because a lot of people like using the Mutagon lead. A lot of people like the Mutagon lead early. And not many people do Dusket lead. So I think it's smart to do this lead. If he leads Landtorch, I just do another play. Danuki lead, alright. This is actually a very interesting position. If he oppresses... I'm going to oppress. See what you do. Barter. Well, I'm useless for the rest of the game, then. I did not think this was going to be the barter variant, but okay. Did not think this was going to be the barter variant, but okay. Paralyze it? Hey! Oh, it's so good to barter. Oh, I feel so good. Do I switch to the Gremlin and try to get Poison Barbs up? Oh, this could have Haro. Oh, yeah. This could have Haro. We go for Gremlin then. Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's going to banana split. You're right. Fair. And I don't have any removal. Oh, no. It just Far Enchanted first. It Far Enchanted first, actually. As I Vital Jab. I don't think Danuki has an attacking move. Yeah, oh, I should have banana split it, actually. So, Far Enchant's up. At least Danuki's dead. But now I have to win a 4-on-5 with banana split up. And it didn't bring any of my removal, funnily enough. At least Dragodine's on the field. So Tyrex can come in for free. So yeah, Tyrex can come in for free on you. So that's good. Okay, I wouldn't say for free, but Tyrex can't switch in onto it. Yeah. Yeah. Heavy? Yeah, Dusket's not the worst, though. Peace of mind. Okay, well, I know what I'm doing immediately, then. Well, then I know immediately what I'm doing. I'm forced to Thunder Chomp, because if I don't Thunder Chomp, I lose the game on the spot. So, yeah. Forced to Thunder Chomp, because otherwise I'll lose the game on the spot. Egg Storm, don't do that much, please. Oh, Egg Onslaught KOs me. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Egg Onslaught KOs me. Does it? I don't know. Would it KO me? Would I outspeed with Tatab? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't even outspeed with Tatab. Uh-oh, guys. This is bad. Don't go for it. Don't go for the endgame. Don't go for the Dragodine endgame, please. No, he's going for it! Live, 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 live. If I die to this, it's game over. X-Storm is 90. It's way more base power. No, it's way more base power. Come on, you got this. Live, 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 live. GG's. Game over on the spot. Game over on the spot. Please don't be a very nimble one of these guys. If it's very nimble, it's over. +2. Grem can't live. Maybe I could give it a minus boost. I can't even hit it, though. Tatab, it's all up to you! I am Boots, but oh boy, if I don't outspeed you, it's over. It's gonna be a sweep. I have a feeling. I have a bad feeling he's nimble. Yep. Pain! Why didn't I bring my Gargoyle defense? Yeah, this is pain. This is ultimate pain. This is ultimate pain. I can't even get rid of that anymore. Maybe I could stall out its attacks. This is why I bring priority, guys. This is why I bring priority. If you don't bring priority, you just lose the game every single time on the spot. And I don't even OHKO this either. I live at 1 HP, but this doesn't even OHKO. What I need to do... I'll Psycho Blast here. This is heavy stuff. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is horrible. This is pain. His last one's Land Torch, isn't it? His last one's... Okay, I have a strat I could do. If I go you, go Ellie, zip zap out on this attack, maybe I could save the match and maybe have a 2-on-2. If he rests this turn, he wins. Let's see. Nope, he did go for Jetstream, which I live. Okay. I survive. Barely. Barely survive. He rests by Drago. Drago's dead. But it's not looking so hot anymore. But 3-on-2. Can Gramuline and Eliguana 1v1 this? 2v3 this? Okay. 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 I stopped the pain at least. If he goes Land Torch, I go Ellie. Goes Ronsador, who just wins the game on the spot with Muck Blast. Have Ronsador too? You gotta be kidding. He has Ronsador as well. Yeah, Ronsador just wins. I can't beat it. If I had Gargoyle defense, this whole game would have been so much easier. But no, I was just like, no, he's not gonna bring everything. He has so much hazard removal. He has so much hazard removal. He's not gonna bring it. Ah. Okay, next time you see a Danuke, anything with bananas. Okay, Josh? Okay, Josh. You learn. Joshua Star 77. Anytime you see anything with Banana Split, you just immediately bring Gargolem and mudslide the hazards away. Because Dragodine and any Banana Split Loomian cannot beat Gargolem. Okay, Josh? Yeah, I can see why it has to lose Banana Split, because my goodness. Toxic Essence, if that was actually the other set, it would have actually OHKO'd. Doesn't matter, though. And I lose rank. Welcome back to MMR system goodness. I think I only lost 13. No, I flash and flee it is the thing. Thing is I could flash and flee Drago. No, I could not flash and flee. I could... The thing is I could Driving Force it out, so it cannot sweep me for later. That's what I could do. By the way, 35 people are watching. Thank y'all very much. I could Driving Force it out. And place Icicle Traps on it. So next time I see that team, I know what to do for next time. Okay. This team is interesting. I don't know how to feel about this one. I'm going to bring you for that guy. Your Snack's interesting. Oh, he has a Metro. He has a Metro Net. Metro Net's actually kind of tough. I'll bring you because you outspeed it. Oh, I could get chased down, predicted though, and I don't want that to happen. Yeah, Dark types are not good versus my team. Do I bring you? Okay, I don't know what to do here. Dusket could be good if I use it right. I have Dark Surge for Holly. Could lead Gandervale. If he leads Gandervale, is he going to lead Gandervale? Is he going to lead your Snack? I don't know what he's going to lead with. Is he going to lead Dorgo? If he leads Dorgo, I'm going to lead Dusket to anti-lead Gandervale. I'm going to predict that lead. And Fernix can be good, but not really. Dorgo lead. Whoa! I wonder what it's going to do! This sucks. Especially if it sets up Poison Barbs. Well, I know what I'm going into. But, oh my goodness. This is going to be brutal if it's Clutch Plushie. I hope it just sets up Barbs. Poison Barbs. Okay. Bad, but not the worst. Not the worst, surprisingly. I just go for Vice Jaws. Try to KO this guy before it sets up any more hazards. Wow, it's good. Draco Beam. Whoa! Still does so much damage. It's actually stupid how much it does. And let me guess, you're going to be the other Let me guess. You're gonna. You have. This is the one Mud Spatter Dorgo as well, just specifically for metal types. Let me guess. No, he switched it. He saved it. Okay, he saved it for later. I have Hot Tub. Your snack comes on in as it takes some damage. I knew it had Clutch Plushie. I was accounting for the other lead though. Ugh, don't have an air type and don't have anything that can OHKO this. Oh no, he has Gandervale. Okay, no, he just slapped down. Okay. Is he going to switch into Gander? I'm gonna Icicle Traps because I feel like he's gonna predict and go Gandervale. He does have Gandervale, so he could... Nope! I could have actually Mudslided the Poison Barbs. He baffles out, so he can't go into it immediately. I just want to Mudslide Hazards if I can. I don't remember him having any Ice types, so I could definitely play that to my advantage. And I got Icicle Traps on incoming Metro. Well, I gotta just get rid of the Hazards, because if I don't, I'm gonna get Poison Barb spam, and I will stand no chance. Hopefully I don't get Dark Surge flinched. He just palmed. Okay, I don't think he OHKOs me then. Okay. I don't think Metronet ever catches an OHKO. So I just Mudslide to get rid of Hazards. Got a crit, which is huge. Demanding does keep it alive, though. But if he does switch into Demanding, he's going to lose his ability to switch into Hazards easy. So I don't think he wants to do that. Yeah, he just stayed in the normal form, the Psycho. Ah, it sucks. Oh, no, I got slapped down anyway, so I wouldn't have got Milkshake proccing anyway. Be your snack. Yes, your snack comes in. Another layer of Hazards. Oh, I wonder what I'm going to do. Another layer of Hazards. Another layer of Barbs. That's good. Just keep the Barbs heading. Let's keep the Barbs going up. I have Totep to hit Metro. Could still have Umbrat that could quick pounce, though. He just slapped down. Okay, he just slapped down. I could switch then. I'll switch into Gremuline. Ooh, I don't necessarily have a switch into your snack. Yeah, I don't have any offense against your snack. So if I go Grem, I could potentially get Poison Barbs up, I think. Okay, he just baffled. He just baffled. That's fine. He just baffled. He just baffled. He could go Metro. Metro could come in. I gotta chip it, though, is the thing. Oh boy, here we go again. And that chip is unfortunately... Can I live any hit from this? Tyrex could live a hit because it's restrictive. Oh no, it could just Pyrokinesis. I go Gargolem. I go Gargolem. As it clicks, Pyro. Yeah, I didn't want to switch into that. That does, unfortunately, a little too much damage. Fortunately, does a little too much damage, so I think he can always catch the OHKO. And he Soul Burst it, meaning he's going to get that other boost up. But if I can switch it out, if I can switch the Metro out, I won't be in a terrible position. Festifer also has Rewind. Is he just going to go for the Overkill Soul move? He could just do that, actually. Okay, he just went for the Overkill. He just wanted Gargolem dead. Hopefully he doesn't have a Mudslide Loomian in the back. Could Dusket come in and win the game? I need more damage on Metro. I need to go Tyrex. And I got a Vice Jaws. I gotta let this go. Go Tata. Force him into your snack and then make a play. That's all I can really do. I don't have a switch into Pyrokinesis. Oh, I lit that really well, actually. Please be a 2-hit KO. Oh, it is easy. Nice. I could maybe save Tyrex for later. And he's dead to Barbs next time he comes in, so that's good. That's good, actually. Yeah, he's forced to switch. Watch him crit this or burn me. Nope, he didn't. Tyrex stays alive. Tyrex stays alive. Not sure if I'm going to need Tyrex, but I have it alive. I have Tyrex alive, which is good. I can go into Gremuline and set up Poison Barbs on it and slap it down and do some other stuff. Gandervale's going to Predemptive Strike me and do some shenanigans. Do I just go into Dusket? Do I just let Tyrex go down as I hasten? Yes. That'll be the plan. Okay, he is offensive. Good to know. He's offensive. That's why I didn't want to switch into Dusket. Oh, no. It's that variant. It's Barter Frostbite. Specifically for that. It's Barter Frostbite. Okay, I can't go into Dusket then. That prevents me into going into Dusket. Please, Oko Gander. I don't think it does, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Nope, it does Oko, because Tatsum's very good at video games. Something that I'm learning a lot more the more battles I do. How long does each season last? 62 days. Yeah, these seasons last so long. I don't know why they last this long, but they do. I could definitely Timber Thrash, but I want to save Tatsum for any speed control. Dorigo dies in a hit. I'm just going to go Gremlin and try to set up Poison Barbs. And hopefully get the Dusket game going. Slapdown gets rid of an item, but no big deal. He's going to take some Sharp Edges damage. I do lose my health amulet, but it's not the end of the world. I'm just going to go for a Poison Barbs and start the timer. If he doesn't have a Toxic type, he's in trouble. Even if he has a Toxic type, I have Dusket still. So there's the Baffle on Poison Barbs. Nope, I made the right play. Oh, I disconnected, but I reconnected. Well, my connection went out. I did get rid of its health. It's back, right? Yeah, it's back. It's back. Okay, good. Doesn't outspeed everything. It just recoils itself in a couple hits. Like, if he goes for a move. Yeah, I think I'm fine, because Dusket goes down to the poison. Yeah, then Dusket wins. So yeah, we're good. I think we're fine. Yeah, it's in range for your snack and everything else. Forced to fade away. And it's dead anyway. Let's go, it's dead. It's dead. Let's go, it's dead. I just slapped down your snack and get rid of its item. Oh no, it's gonna get its item off first, I think. Alright, we played that well. We had a nice... Internet's not looking so hot. Internet's doing internet things. Yeah, it's lagging. It is definitely lagging. It is lagging. I'll slumber. Okay, he just forfeited. GG's. I think I'm unfortunately 2 wins away from ace, not 1. Oh, it's not ace. I'm to the next voucher, I mean. Do another battle. Yeah, my internet is having some goofy moments. Still 30 people, though. But I didn't disconnect. I'm fine. Yo, I'm expecting a no, but I need a new... Do I just try to reach to the voucher? Let's see. I want to try to get the expert voucher if I can. This team has a Charonics, so I'm going to bring you. And you for the Charonics. Okay, Banana Split Dragodyne team. Let's learn our lesson from last time. Let's learn our lesson, shall we? Let's bring everything for it so I don't lose on the spot. Good to know. Alright. Has Samarine. I could bring Dusket to soak a... Yeah, it's another one of those Banana Split teams. Ooh, Bitter Cold Wobblist doesn't look fun, actually. Gotta watch out for that. Eliguana could be good. Not really. Samarine could be scary, so I want to bring this specifically for it. Do I bring... I think I just try to force this guy out, because he has nothing to get rid of Icicle Trap, so yeah. Yeah, and I don't have Fire Breath on that anyway. See, I'd rather bring that for the Samarine matchup. Yeah, I'm gonna learn this time. Ooh. Does his Dokomori live a hit is the question. He's gonna take and go for it. No! Bicycle traps! No! Oh, I know what he's doing. Now I can't go Gargolem. I didn't bring in Fernix! I'll oppress in case he goes into Drago. He did go Drago. Okay, he did go Drago. Meaning I can try to paralyze it if I can. Hey! I needed that. That's a big paralyze. Can I 1v1 Drago? Do I try to 1v1 Drago? Let's try it! Let's 1v1 it! Let's try it! No, this isn't tragic at all. I got a big paralyze, meaning its speed is a lot slower. Okay, it's not a 3-hit KO. And he clicked Draco Beam. I'm dead to that, aren't I? Yep. Okay. Well, we go Tatub. And we click Timber Thresh. I don't want to say screwed, but it's not ideal. It's not ideal. It's not an ideal matchup, per se. I wouldn't want to say screwed. He lets Doku go down, which is fine. Banana Split Banoki's looking very bad right now, though. He goes into that now. Oh, no, but my Tatub without speed is the thing. He probably has Banana Split, but my Tatub without speed is Drago, which is the good thing. Darn, if Dusky would have O-code that Doku, I would have actually been in a decent position. Malmer comes on in. Don't necessarily have the best matchup into Malmer, so I'll go into Gremlin. Be fair, I don't have a matchup. I don't have a good matchup with the Malmer altogether. Think it's gonna slap down? Maybe. Driving's Force? Don't be Gargolem. And if it is Gargolem, I'm mudsliding. It's Tyrax. Yeah, now it just spams Driving's Force. So, you know what you do? You just chomp it! You just chomp the Malmer! Yeah, I cannot stop Driving's Force, so I'm just gonna get damage on it while I can. Okay, it did nothing. He is the armor set variant. Life Drain, great, awesome, great. Great matchup for me. Oh, God. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, this is painful. What do I do now? I gotta go back into Grim. I gotta hope for the best. This is pain! This is pain! If I didn't lose Dusk, it'll actually be okay. That's not gonna do that much. It'll do a little, but not that much. I am Swampied, but I could slap off its item. I also spat all over my computer screen by accident. Oh, I want to predict the Gargolem switching. Is he going to go Gargolem this turn? And if it does it matter that much? He did go Gargolem. Not Gargolem, Drago. He did go into the Sweeper. Oh boy, here we go! Do I just try to place Poison Barbs for the rest of his team, maybe? Do I just let this guy go down? No, he has a Samarine. I gotta save that specifically for that. But, no, I am gonna place Poison Barb. You know what? Get your setup. Get your setup. You know what? Have your setup, because guess what? I'm setting it down. I'm setting Poison Barbs, because guess what? Rest of your team's gonna get poisoned, and they're gonna get chipped. If you... Would it go for an Egg Onslaught to predict something else coming in? Because he does know that I have Tyrex, so that's why I'm doing this. He does know that I have Tyrex. So if he has Onslaughts... Nope, he played it safe. Oh, no! No, 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 no. That Dusket play turn 1 completely screwed me. That Dusket play turn 1. Even if it has Teardown, it's not the end of the world, because Poison Barbs is up for it, so... And we know that it isn't Swampy. We know that it isn't Woodsman. We know that it isn't Woodsman. So, yeah. Malmer comes into Poison Barbs. This is a 2-hit KO, I think. We know he's not Woodsman. So that is a 2-hit KO, but every time I switch into traps, I'm taking a lot of damage. And he knows that. He's playing to his advantage, because he knows I'm going to recoil myself the traps. I gotta save Tatub. If I don't save Tatub, I'm going to be in trouble. I gotta save Tatub specifically for Draco. I can at least get rid of the Malmer. So it's a 3-on-3. It's not a good 3-on-3, but it's a 3-on-3 nonetheless. It's a 3-on-3 into Wobelisk. No! Why Wobelisk? Why? Oh, no, actually, that might not be the worst, actually. Because I can go into you. I just don't know if his last one's Tyranix! If his last one's Tyranix, it's game over on the spot. I don't know if people realize, but if his last one's Tyranix, it's game over on the spot. So I'm going to lose the Tyrex to the Wobbulis because I don't do enough damage. I can at least get it chipped. But if he has Tyranix in the back, I'm screwed. We'll see, though. I hope he just sacks Drago. If he sacks Dre, it'll be the best case scenario. But he's gonna... I meant... Repugnant. Oh, he switched. Please be the Dragodyne sack. Be the Dragodyne sack, please. Yes. Tyrex does what it always does. They use Mudslide. Malmar could get Repugnant. Look at my Crown is back. Wobbulis is back into Poison Barbs. Oh, do I sack the Gargolem? Yes. I have a Tatub and a Tyrex. So, I don't know what his last one is. That's the thing. I don't know what his last one is. So I'm going to the Gargolem now. I know it's crazy. I'm going to the Gargolem now, who's dead next... Actually, it's not dead next... I didn't get Milkshake! No! I didn't get Milkshake! Tatub comes in, though, so it's not the end of the world. Tatub comes on in. Which I Jungle Jitsu to KO it. If he goes Tyranix, he takes damage, and I sack the other guy. So we go for Jungle here. I think we have a winning endgame. So do you have Tyranix? It is Tyranix. See, that's why I saved the other guy. That's why I saved the other guy. If it didn't save the other guy, this guy would have won on the spot. You see? You see? You see? I don't even know if that's even in Tatub range. Okay. If I go Gargolem... I gotta go Gargolem and sack it. But yeah, Milkshake did not proc, which is horrible. Actually, no, I KO myself to Hazards. So that worked out. No, I KO myself to Hazards, which does not activate Reaper. That does not activate Reaper. I think we have a winning endgame. It's just going to be down to if... It's going to be down if Tyrex can catch the Oko here. Which it needs to catch the Oko. If it doesn't, it's game over. And I lose on the spot. It needs to catch the Oko here. Because if not, I'm not going to be able to click the other move, and I'm going to run out of energy on Tatub. And HP, probably. All hail Joshua Star Queen. Boot Tyrex, just Hunter, but better. Congrats, you're Joshua's queen again. No, you took it from me. Imagine he bulk hits it. Yeah, he probably will, let's be honest. Nope, he's gone. He's gone. It's all down. Tatub has a winning endgame, that means. Jeez, Tyrex completely clutched it up here. I love you, Tyrex. Wasn't for you, I don't know where I would be without you, Tyrex. I'm very happy I made that switch. Very happy I switched Ronsador out for Tyrex. Because time and time again, this Tyrex has proven its worth. I got it! Wait, I got enough! I got enough! I got enough! It only just placed Barbs. Oh! But it's dead next turn anyway. I don't know why he just placed Barbs, because Tyrex would have lived. I got just enough for the voucher. I can end it here. That was a Tatub and Tyrex show and a half. I got just enough. That's so lucky. That's so lucky. Oh, the reason why I have Chomp is because I have a restrictive shield on it. I have restrictive shield. Oh my god, I made it to Expert 2! Let's go! What does the leaderboard look like? Sorry if I'm not reading chat, I just can't get any win sub. No! Dusket had a couple good battles earlier. Is this going to be Marcus's season? Marcus in Season 0 and Season 1, I think was number 2. This could be his year. Or not his year, his season. And I'm right here at 66, but that doesn't really matter that much, because it's still very early into the season. Alright, let's give away more Rallyjects. I got 2 of them. Dusket didn't play last season. Marcus didn't play last season. Yeah, it hits Malmark, which actually came up a couple times today, because I seen 2 Malmarks. But yeah, if y'all got... Oh, actually, no, I gotta go back to Rally Ranch first. Reason why I gotta go back to Rally Ranch first is because what I'm doing, the reason why I am going to Trade Resort is because I'm trying to give away... Yeah, Restrictive Shield, I mean. And that's so I could soak Tyranix, and... That's so I could soak Tyranix. and Stratosaur hits better. But yeah, I have all my Impkins are refilled. So, reason if I know what y'all are thinking, why am I getting a bunch of Impkins? It's because Impkin is the only rallyable Loomian that can learn Lunge as a rally move. And if y'all are wondering what Lunge is, it's a 90 power bug type move. It's a 90 power bug type move, which the only way you can get it is from getting Soul NECA to level 50. If you don't have a Soul NECA, and if it's not at level 50, there's no way you're going to be able to get Lunge. Now, I know what y'all are thinking. Why is Lunge handy? It's because there's a Loomian named Levatros who learns Lunge. And the only way to get it is to reverse rally Lunge onto an Impkin, and then reverse rally that onto Levatros. And you want Lunge on Levatros because it hits Lachette for quad effective. It also has a good matchup versus other dark types, which is Loomians that he couldn't hit before. So yeah, that's why I'm giving away Lunge Loomians. And I'm also going to be giving away Battle Chime Loomians too, but I will do that later. So yeah, that's why I got a lot of Lunge Loomians. That's why I got a lot of these. Tsunami, Frostbeam, Landslide, and Mudslide? Yeah, I think it has that move. I don't remember if it has Stratagem. Yeah, unfortunately it is a little bit. Hazard removal is good for some Loomians. But yeah, I'm giving everyone a lot of Lunge Rallyjects so they can eventually reverse rally Lunge onto their Levatros. Kind of like what I did earlier with my Judgment on Ampole and my Bitter Cold on Bochibi. If y'all, by the way, if y'all need any of the other two as well, if y'all need Judgment or Bitter Cold, I'll give that away as well. I rallied a Gleam Geklo. Hey, nice. Body Crash, your snack? No, let's not get that. Okay, so yeah, you got Judgment on Cosme, you're good. So I'm giving Lunge away. You're next. Let me just make sure they have Lunge. I didn't check the last couple. Don't like Levatros? Yeah, but it's always good to have Lunge on a Loomian because you never know if Lunge gets added to more Loomians in the future. It can be added on more things in the future. I don't think I have any good PvP icicles. Oh, there's Robot. Alright, let me give you another one of these. It's a lot faster just to do that. Boom! By the way, a Josh the Star video just came out right now. If y'all are wondering. If you're wondering what the video is about, I'll show y'all, actually. I'll show y'all live on stream. Yeah, I'm trading Rallyjects. I'm late, what's happening? Oh, I got to Expert 2. I got the Expert voucher for Infernix, but now I'm just giving away Lunge Loomians, because Lunge is a very hard Loomian to get. Lunge is a very hard move to get. Non-select less call. No, it's just it's nothing special. The next, I used non-select earlier today, but yeah, I used non-select earlier today. It's not Mario. Oh no, do you need something else? I'll come back to you. I think he needs something else. I don't think he needs Lunge. I think he needs Judgment or Bitter Cold. Loomian with Steel Crusher. Geklo, Thunderstorm. It's pretty good with Montino, Banana Swift. Hey, it's a Gleam Sherbot. Hey, it's a Gleam Sherbot. Cool. I don't know if I have any PvP icicles is the problem. The only one I have is the Gamma one I use. All my other ones I think are Nimble. Which Nimble's not good on Icicle. Oh wow, there's more people. So yeah, I don't know if I have that. Can I get Bitter Cold and Lunge? Oh my god, people are just giving me stuff. You can keep the iguana. I don't need those. They're just filling out my box. No. Is there a chat saying anything? Are you done with PvP today? I'm not sure. I don't think I am. I think I'll do a couple more battles. Alright, Glacial Fury. Yeah, this is the person that stream sniped me in the other battle. I'll be nice. I'll give you it. I'll give you the Lunge. Oh, I'll give you Lunge. There we go. I gave you SA Small, but I gave you one with 0 UP range attack. Do you want to swap it? No, that's okay. I think it's a melee attacking one anyway, so I'll be okay. Oh, you did stream snipe me? Yeah, you're the second battle of the day. I don't remember. Thing is, I think this person also wanted Bitter Cold. So I'm going to give him one of these as well. Yeah, I think he wanted Bitter Cold as well. And I can't really tell if they're asking for... Yeah, no one's really asking for anything else. But yeah, I'll show you what the video is. So, yeah, the new upload is about a bug for the PC. So, I'll show you. Exo Bun. Someone's by my door. Hold on. Let me give this away first. You can keep the Totemochi. Oh, do you need Bitter Cold? I guess you don't. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. That was my dog. She was by the door. I let her in. Yeah, I have a puppy. I think our H is red needs all three. I'll give him all three. I'll give him Bitter Cold. I'll give him the whole package. Bang, bang, and bang. I don't think he has any of these, so I'm giving him all three. Oh, you need a Bitter Cold. Oh, sorry. What's your username, Exotic? What's your name? Username, I forgot. Yeah, I'll be back. Don't worry. I have a bunch of Bitter Colds. Yeah, I just gave him all three. So wait, which one is your username, Exotic? Which one's your username, Exotic Bubblegum? I don't remember. I don't remember what your username is. I'll just give Teddy a one while I wait. But yeah, I'll do a couple more battles. Oh, she left. Oh, you need Steel Crusher. Oh. Do I have a Steel Crusher, Loomian? Do I have Steel Crusher? Hold on, let me... I'll come back to you. Do I have a Loomian with Steel Crusher, actually? I'll be right back. Steel Crusher. Aha. I do. So, Kaya, what is your username? What is your username? Or what is your username, Kaya, so I could know that it's you that I'm trading it to? Roblox username. I think it's Teddy. I don't remember. I think Ace Matt wants... What does Ace Matt want? It's kind of confusing. My brain's hurting. Maybe I'll server hop or something. Okay, okay, so you were Teddy. Good. Okay, I was right then. What should I get rid of for Lunge? Mega Chomp or Primals? I think Mega Chomp is better to get rid of because Lunge can hit most plant types. Yes, you won't be able to hit light types as hard, but Lunge can still hit to clips like the main one, so Yeah. I think Mega Chomp is the move to get rid of. Actually, no, because it wouldn't be able to hit Luminami. It wouldn't be able to hit Luma if it did that. Oh, this is a handy one. I'll be fine. I don't need a handy Diborg. I didn't even think about... I was just thinking about just hitting your snack. I wasn't even thinking Mega Chomp or Primal Slash. So do I want to get walled by your snack? Or do I want to get walled by Luminami? I don't know. I don't even know now. I think this guy needs all three. I think this guy needs all three. You need all three? Yeah, I'll give you all three. Someone's looking for a Gamma Obsid. Yeah, you can run Gloves. But Gloves Lavatross does not actually hit that hard, is the problem. Not as hard compared to other Gloves Loomians, but it does outspeed other Loomians. I gave him all three. Exobun needs Lunge. There you go. You just make sure you have it. Yep, it does. Oh, does Exobun need more? Oh, were you the one that needed Bitter Cold as well? I'll give you Bitter Cold as well. I thought I remember giving you Bitter Cold. Or was it Judgment that I didn't? Okay, it was Bitter Cold. Yeah. I gotta search up Dragodon sets for Banana Split. Banana Split Dragodon's very good together. If you don't have something that could soak the hits, Banana Split Dragodon does some good things. I mean, that's my only loss came from that so far. Oh, I gave you Lunge already. Oh, okay, I gave you Lunge already. Okay. Oh, yeah, it was Bitter Cold that you needed. Okay, sorry. I didn't know that was you, sorry. I get confused, there's just a lot of usernames. Oh my god, look at all those people. This just shows how hard it is to get some of these moves. Lunge. I'm running out of Lunge Loomians again, I gotta be careful. Oh, Judgment. Oh, you need Judgment. Okay, hold on. Are you Judgment? You are good. Got it. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's an alpha single. Cool. Yeah, I think Primal Slash is better because Luminami's more meta. And you want to at least hit Luminami for decent damage. Still not a lot because Luminami. And yeah, you could hit. I'll do a couple more. I need to get more Lunge Loomians. Yeah, I gotta get more Lunge Loomians. Oh, Bitter Cold. Oh, Bitter Cold and Judgment. Okay. Oh, yeah, so you need all three. Let me just make sure they have it. Bitter Cold. And Judgment. They all have it. Awesome! Oh, you need Bitter Cold and Judgment as well? What was your... Oh, no, that was you. Okay, no, that was you. You are Planet Official. Okay. So we got that. I'll do one more, and then I'll go back to battles. Which one was you? I'll do Lamont as the last one. All hail Joshua. Okay, no, he canceled. I'll do you then. Bitter Cold and Lunch. I think this is you. I don't know. All the usernames are so confusing. Or are you Judgment? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I think I got it. Do you have some Loomians that need leveling? All right, so I gotta restock on Lunge Loomians. I gotta restock on Judgment as well. So I'm gonna head out. I'm not ending the stream. What I'm doing is I'm going to Adventure. I need to restock on everything. I'll be right back. And then, yeah, I gotta restock on a bunch of my stuff. So, let me go keep all to get more lunge. And I think I have a decent number of... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, I wasn't in the right box. No! Oh, it's gonna be a pain to clean up. I think the rest are in this box, though. Yeah, the rest are in this box. They're in my meme team box. Oh, it's painful. I gotta reorganize these boxes at some point. I gotta reorganize these boxes at some point. Alright. Yeah, we have some bitter cold still, so I think it's better to do this. Yeah, I think this is better. But yeah, if y'all are wondering, I'm not sure if this matters for everyone or not. But let me show you something. Let's go back to the Battle Coliseum. Before I do more battles, let me go back to the Battle Coliseum, and I want to show y'all something. I think I made a video talking about it that just came out. But let me just show y'all again, if y'all haven't watched it. Let me just check my comments real quick, make sure there is stuff. But yeah, there is a bug right now. There is a bug where on the PC boxes, where, let me just show you. So, I grab, so as you can see, look at the right side. So as you can see, Group 70, Group 71. The boxes are normal, but when you look at a Loomian, look at the right side. It immediately goes back to the top of the boxes. I don't know why it does that. But it's so confusing. It's so confusing. I don't know why it does that, but it's so confusing. And it definitely throws me off sometimes. I think that's a bug. I think it is a bug. But I'm not 100% sure. If that is an actual feature, my brain's going to be braining for the rest of my life when I play this game. Because I don't think I'm going to get used to that. So yeah. Yeah, when I buy things from the guy in Watson Beach, it does that. Oh, it does that too? Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's definitely a bug, man. It's gotta be a bug. Back to PvP. Yoshi! There's a Mocho. Mocho is a little scary, so I gotta watch out for the Mocho. Oh yeah, Mocho can spread statuses as well. Why do I feel like that this is not the Mocho set I'm expecting it to be? Eliguan is great. First time I'm bringing it for the match. Oh my god, it's a status team and a half. Okay. I mean, I could get Poison Barbs up, maybe. Oh, yeah, Dakuta's tough, too. All these Loomians are tough. I mean, you are good for Tyrex. For Eliguana, I mean. Oh, I could bring you for a more consistent. And yeah, you can live a Mocho hit. A Mocho +1. I'll bring you for the Mocho matchup too. I don't want to overload just for Mocho though. I don't know what to do. This is tough. I don't know what Dakuta it is. Like, that's the problem. I don't know what Dakuta. I could bring you. I could set up and try to win on the spot. Yeah, that could be a plan. I kind of need it for a crack anyway. You, I could... No, I'm fine. I'll be okay. Stratosaur won't sweep me. Stratosaur won't sweep me. There's Dakuta. We get to see immediately what Dakuta is. If this is ranged or melee. We get to see immediately if this is ranged or... Do I just slap down and see what it is? Yeah, let's just slap down and see what it is. Okay, it's a Venom Slash, which does... Oh, that's gotta be Soul Burst. There's no way that is an item. Cuffs. So I get rid of Cuffs, which is good. I get rid of the Cuffs. Good. I don't know why he did that. I'm just going to stay in and Poison Barbs again as he goes Crackalola. Crackalola switches in. Net idea. I don't know if... Oh, this is not Soul Burst. Okay, this is not Soul Burst Crackalola. I know what this... Okay, I know what this is then. He's gonna click Teardown. This is a Mysterious Dust Crackalola. And I'm so convinced on it, I'm gonna click Slapdown and get rid of it, so I could status it later in the game. I could also Slumber later in the game. Yeah, it's the Dust variant. Good to know. Raging Flame. Okay, didn't even matter anyway. So yeah, it didn't even matter. I did not waste a turn at all, which is good. So now it's going to click Teardown. As I go Eliguana, which has the Dust item. I could always Slumber that HP back. Yeah, it has Mudslide. I did not bring our Golem, unfortunately. I think I'm going to Flash and Flee first. He's going to expect me to Tase, I feel like. I feel like he's expecting me to Tase. Let's see. Yep, he switched. He expected me to Tase. Oh, he went Lashant. Oh, I should have Tased. He has Lashant. Forgot about that. Not the worst thing in the world, though. I mean, I could just go back into you and... Yeah. Could Sap Plant me, though, which that's not ideal either. Sap Plant isn't ideal either, though. Brawn Boost! Uh-oh, not good, not good. Lashant's gonna sweep me. Uh-oh. Of course this is Brawn Boost Lashant, of course. Of course it is. Do I have anything for it? No, I don't. Oh god, this is bad. This is horrible. How am I gonna break through Lashant? I can't break through it. At least I get rid of Health Amulet. Oh my god, I'm swept, aren't I? I'm swept. I'm swept by this guy. Am I? Am I swept? Oh, of course it went for that move and not the other one. Oh my god, this is terrible. Do I just set up Poison Barbs for later in the game, maybe? You know what? I will do that. I will do that. Gremline's not needed. I don't care. I don't care. Please go Crackalola. Go Crackalola, please. Go Crackalola. No! No! No, no, no! Oh no, Brawn Boost again. Okay. I can get Poison Barbs up. So that's something. I don't have anything that can Oko the stinking Lashant. So I did not bring in Phoenix, and I did not bring anything to hit it with. Oh boy. This is going to be the most brutal battle of all time, I can tell already. This is gonna be very brutal, I can tell. Earthquake KOs. I'm gonna get swept on the spot, aren't I? Tyrex. Get Lashant in range for something, please. Flinch it or something. Do something, please. Yeah, it does a decent chunk at least, but I'm dead to that. Oh my goodness. Why did it have to be this Lashant? Why did it have to be this one? Do I poison it? Okay, I have an idea. I hasten first. I think I hasten. I hasten first. I hasten first. He only has enough for 2 attacks. Or 1 attack, as he Ice Hammers, which... Live 1, please. It doesn't live 1. Oh my goodness! How am I gonna win this? But I can't win now. So I physically can't break through Crackalola. I can't break through Crackalola anymore. I might as well Jungle Jitsu. Because I'm forced. It's a forced play. Oh my... Yeah, I'm so cooked unless Tatab does the impossible yet again. Tatab's gonna have to do the impossible yet again. But I'm gonna get burned. Nope, he's not taking that risk, thankfully. He's not taking that risk, thankfully. So, Tatab is gonna get Raging Flame by Crack, or he's gonna Mudslide Hazards. The only advantage is that, I gotta attack it, I'm forced! Is it gonna Mudslide? I could Poison Stall Crackalola. I can't take a burn, though. Yeah, I can't take a burn. If I take a burn, I lose the game on the spot. No! Why did it Mudslide? He was relying on RNG, I think. That's why he did that. Now I gotta make a predict if something else is gonna come in or not. Do I try to Tase something else coming in? Yeah, that's a play. Okay, no. Okay, okay. Okay, that's fine. He's Raging Flaming for damage. which I'm immediately healed from. Trying to taste something else coming in. Oh, come on. Switch into that Dakuda. I know you wanna. I know you want Dakuda on the field. I know you want Dakuda on. I know you want Dakuda on the field. You eventually die to poison, Crackalola. You eventually die to poison, Crackalola. I'm gonna keep tasing to you whether you like it or not. I'm just stuck in Limbo Land is the problem. I'm stuck in Limbo Land. He's not gonna go... He's gonna do it this turn, isn't he? He did. Are you kidding me? Or did he? I can't tell. Oh no! He switched! Wow, that is so convenient. So convenient, man. Do I just die to a Torrential Slash now? He's gonna predict me, isn't he? And do some nonsense. I don't know what to do! Yeah, that is so stupid! Okay. I could tase it. I need Eliguana still alive. I need it. Is it gonna predict this turn? It's gonna predict it, isn't it? It's gonna make a predict, isn't it? I can't. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna do. Zip Zap. It's not Torrential Slashing. Okay, it's not. Okay, it's not. Okay. That burn's gonna stay for the rest of the battle, but you know what? Manageable. I can Zip Zap out of a bad matchup. I can go for a Jungle Jitsu on Tatab. And hope, maybe. No, I'm not screwed yet. Not screwed yet. I just can't get burned on the Crackalola play. I Jungle Jitsu. He's gonna go crack and try to catch the burn. I need a turn. Just come on, one. I just need a little bit of luck here. That's all I need, a little bit of luck. Crit would be the best case scenario. I did not get burned. Do I allow it to heal back into the game, or do I just hit it again? I don't know. I don't know. It's risky. Do I hit it again? Do I allow it to rejuvenate? I'm gonna hit it. It's just risky, but I'm doing it. Don't burn, please. Please don't burn. No! I needed that! Ah! Now Dakuda lives the hit! I know, we only know 3 of his looms. Now he knows to go Dakuda! And I can't beat his strat anymore! That Lashent completely messed me up. Well, bye, Eliguana. You gotta go down. I didn't know what to do there. I was screwed either way. I was screwed. The crit completely doesn't matter because he has moves to attack me with. Might as well Zip Zap. Maybe if I got the Tase on Dakuda, maybe I could Zip Zap out, but it doesn't matter. I don't Oko anything else. Unless Tatab again does the impossible, but I'm gonna run out of energy too quick. If that does not Oko that, I gotta go for T-Thrash. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. That burn is brutal. Yeah, Soul Burst Crack. Yeah, Crackalola is insane. I don't think it mattered. That Lashent completely screwed me up. I knew he had Stratosaur too, but I had nothing I could do about it. Is the thing. Maybe I crit Timber Thrash, and then he has a Loomian at 1 HP in the back they don't know about. Maybe. Ah, it's brutal. Pain. Soul Burst Crack. Not Soul Burst Crack. Regular Crack Burn. I had nothing for Lashent. Is the prop? Okay, yeah, I wouldn't have even O-code it from. That would not... Okay, the burn looks like it would not have mattered anyway. But still, I like to think that it did. What is his last one? His last one was Mocha, which... Don't think I would have came back there. Don't think I could have came back there. Do I have anything on my team to hit Lashent? I don't, actually. Oh, yeah, I'm weak to Lashent big time. I'm so weak to Lashent. If it is the Brawn Boost variant, I'm weak to it. Well, I'm going back to Pyrokinesis. Go back to Pyrokinesis. Well, go back to Pyrokinesis then. The counterpoise could work. That's so if that does happen again, I at least am not completely screwed. Okay. No, Terraclaw gets ice hammered. Terraclaw gets ice hammered after a brawn boost. Yeah, I got Pyro on Dusket, so at least I have something to immediately threaten the Brawn boost on Lashette. I have something at least threatening. Miss Starter Stream, what Rallyjects are you giving out and when? Oh, I was giving out Lunge, Judgment, Bitter Cold. Those were the 3 I was giving out. Also, this ain't working. Okay, I got a battle, I think. Did I? I'm battling Cool Penguin, aren't I? Oh no, I'm battling another person. Okay. Oh wow, this lag is bad. Okay. Team, there's a Pillow Forge, so that's a little bit... Oh, I gotta bring this specifically for Cinemars. And I gotta play it smart so I don't get burned by this guy. You can come in for the Pillow Forge. Hazards look amazing if I can get them up. This looks like to be another one of those banana split teams, but this time it's with Morpheus instead of with the other guy. Cinemars, he's a little bit scary. I need Poison Barbs. Ooh, yeah, that Protogon's not nice either. I want to bring Dusket, even with the existence of that, and Luma, but I can still hit Luma with Psycho Blast, so... I'll lead with Dusket on that or that, I think. That'll be what I do. I'll lead Dusket. If he leads Windolin, I go into the other guy. He leads Windolin, I go into the other guy. Really? That doesn't Oko? Wow, that's crazy. I'm shocked that that doesn't. I think they run a little bit of offense, I assume those Lashants are on... Yeah, wow, that's brawny. That's crazy. That's crazy. He's gonna get a little momentum, but I'm not getting KO'd turn 1. He faded away as expected. Boy, I love Gremlin. Boy, even though Gremlin can't hit Spirit types, feels so good to actually chip down Spirit types, doesn't it? Gremlin is just one of those Loomians that's just so reliable. I don't know why. It just comes in and does what it needs to do. Oh yeah, Sumo does wall Lashette. Guess that's fair. Morpheus comes in. Morpheus comes in immediately. I go Tyrex. I just don't think about this at all. He does have a Cinemar, so I think I just Vice Jaws, predicting Cinemars coming in. Yeah, I go Vice Jaws, predicting Cinemars coming in. Oh no, he's gonna go into Billow Forge and burn me. I wasn't thinking. No, 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 don't you dare do it. I'm gonna get burned, aren't I? I'm gonna get burned from the Billow, aren't I? I just don't think sometimes. Just go Senny. Oh! Oh! Okay. That is a restrictive armor Luminami. Good to know. I'll go tots up the block and attack. And then I'm gonna double in the Gargolem, because you have a Billow Forge in the back, don't you? That's a Wave Wrecker. That's gonna do some damage. You have a Gargolem and you have a Billow Forge, don't you? Yeah, let's not let Billow Forge take over the game here. Let's not have Billow Forge take over the game, shall we? Yeah, nah. Nah. Not having that. No way. I'm going to place Icicle Traps first, and then I'll go for Barbs. That's so I can keep Morpheus off the field for a little bit. That's so I can keep Morpheus off the field for a little bit. If it doesn't go in now, I can force it out. Maybe even set up a layer of Barbs. Could be Burn Up, but I have Mudslide, so it's not the end of the world. I could 2-hit KO Billow. Ah, no, I didn't want it that turn. Not that turn. I mean, Icicle Traps do come up at least, so that's something. I'm gonna go for Barbs, because if it does attack, I can proc an item. Okay, yeah, I can proc an item next turn. If I don't, take a critical hit. So yeah, Driving's Force is looking pretty good here. Even if he goes into Billiforge to... Nope, he just palmed. Good! I forced it out. Billiforge is... Morpheus is forced. Yep, Morpheus forced out. Don't be Billow. Oh, come on! Why? Why did it have to be Billow this turn? I could go for another layer of barbs. I could try that. It is Health Amulet. I want a Mudslide just to deal... No, he's going to switch out, I think. No! I should have Mudslided! I knew it! No! Okay, that's bad. Terrible. Worst move ever. I should have Mudslided and done damage to it. Ah! Don't be Luma. Well, like the worst possible time. I hate this. I can't lose Gargolem. I cannot lose another battle. When Gremuline is surprisingly the best play thing. Yeah, when Gremuline is the best play, that's when you know that you are in trouble. When Gremuline's the best option. I'm gonna go for a Slapdown and try to get rid of an item. If it's restrictive, if it's another Loomian's item, I don't care. I'm getting rid of an item. And you know what? If Billiforge comes in, I'm getting rid of its item too. I gotta make some progress. If I gotta make some progress. That won't OHKO. I'll do a decent chunk, but won't OHKO. Yep, decent chunk. Thing is, I'm gonna be screwed by Wyndolin if I let Wyndolin win. So I kind of need Gremuline for specifically that Loomian, which is a problem. I hope he just doesn't go Billow. He doesn't go Billow. He went Morpheus. Okay. I now know that he had. I'll go Tyrex. Oh, this is going to be down to a big play. It's going to be down to a predict. I'm going to go for Earthquake predicting Billow, trying to catch a burn. Nope, went Luma. Sanimars! He does have Sanimars. I knew he had Sanimars. I knew he had a Loomian of that stature. Going to Gargolem. I knew he had a Sanimars. Okay, good. Good to know. I know now he has a Sanimars. You know that he has that now, so it's good. I can go back. No. Okay. Oh, the double! Oh. I can't go Tatab. Tatab's stuck in jail. Tatab is stuck in jail. I can't do anything with Tatab. Maybe I just set up barbs and call it. No, I need this for Billow. I gotta keep it alive for Billow. I can't let it die. Dusket's the best play. Stupidly enough, Dusket's the best play. Frostbeam. Let me guess. Freeze? Let's just get me, right? Okay, no freeze. I'll go for a Psycho Blast for damage. I'm just gonna deal damage. I'm not even gonna focus on trying to set up. I need to deal damage. Let's see. I don't know what it's going to do. Dark Surge is risky. He doesn't want to take a Dark Surge because he wants to save Luminami to soak Tyrex or other Loomian's hits. Yeah, he saves it for later. Goes into Sanimars. Sanimars comes in, has Haro. Psycho Blast could OHKO it. And you know what? I'm going for it. I don't care. Psycho Blast is busted sometimes. I don't know why. I don't think it's very clever because it had restrictive armor earlier in the game. But yeah, say goodbye, Senny. It lived. And it just clicked Rejuve. Okay. So, do I just switch? It would have Haro. In this meta, it would have Haro. It would have Haro in this meta. So yeah, I'm not even going to attempt it. Did he go Luma again? Okay, no, he went Morpheus again. Okay. That I could live with. Because I could get my Milkshake procking. Milkshake gets procced. I want to force something on the field if I can. This Morpheus tough. I need Icicle Traps is the problem. I need it. Okay. Okay. I'm still okay versus Billow. Okay, Billow's in. Big play. Big play right here. Big play. Oh, it's going to burn up while I predict something. Okay. Nope. No, he's going to switch. I can tell he's switching because he's thinking, no. He's switching! He's switching! Crown is mine. Cinemars is way too bulky. Yeah, Cinemars is bulky. Yes! Okay, I get a hit off. I get a hit off on Billow as it maybe burns up. Yes, a hit on it as it burns up. Alright, I got a hit off as it burned up. Barbs, he switched into Morphizu. Windolin. Alright, Windolin's back in. Hazards, okay. Okay. I got more hazards up. I'm going to go into Grem. Grem is free here. I don't care if he goes Billow. If he goes Billow, I'm slapping his health amulet. Fade away for damage. That makes sense. But yeah, Windolin is just taking gradual chip, which is nice. If he goes Billow, I'm slapping off his item. I don't care. I'm slapping its item off. So I don't want to deal with it. That Morphizu could break through later in the game, too, if I don't get a haste in or poison barbs. I'm getting chip on everything, which is good. I am getting chip on everything. So that's good. Tatab is looking good if I can get rid of the other guy. Luminani comes on in, trying to get a little bit of momentum. He's relying on Billow Forge. I know he's relying on Billow. He's relying on Billow, which is just so tough. Morphizu, Luma, Flash and Flea blocked. You're gonna go into Billow Forge. Just do it. Go into Billow Forge. I know you will. I know you will. I'm mudsliding, so I don't get destroyed by that move. Please go Billow Forge. Don't stay in while me predicting the Scorching Skin. Either way, I don't think it's the worst. Let's see what he does. I think 2 mudslides might be enough to KO Billow. I hope. I hope so. I hope. He's thinking because he knows that I gotta make that predict on Billow. Yes! Massive. I'm not getting burned. I'm not getting burned. I'm using a ranged attack just for that reason. Does that Oko? It does! Billow Forge is dead. Woo! Billow Forge is dead. Tatab is out of jail now. Tatab can spam Timber Thrash as much as it wants. Windolin comes in and clicks Shadow Sprint or any other move that it wants to click. Do I have any Loomians that can live a hit from it? No, not really. Tyrex can maybe live 1. I kind of need Gremuline. I think I just let Gargolem go. No, but... no. Kind of a tough play. I don't want to lose a Loomian here. Windolin's looking very good late game. I need hazards. I don't know what to do. I need Tatab, though. Do I need Duskit? No, I don't necessarily need Duskit, but it could be nice to keep. Do I need Tyrex? Yes, I do need Tyrex because it lives a hit. I think I gotta let Gargolem go down. Yeah, I'm gonna let Gargolem go down. Free KO for the Windolin. This sucks. Free KO. He did go for Fade Away. And I stay alive. That's a big deal that I stayed alive there. I kept every Loomian alive. As he goes Morphizu to catch a KO. So he catches a KO on something. So he does catch a KO. I'll place Ice. Let's see, does he allow me to place traps? No, he doesn't. So Morphizu. I'm gonna go. I don't think it's in Tatab range, so I'm gonna go into Tyrex. And I'm gonna try to Vice Jaw something. Vice Jaws. Oh yeah, I could have just attacked it, actually. Although it could be a Boots Windolin is another thing. It could be Boots. I need to heal. At some point, I need to heal HP. Luma comes back in the Soak. Soak hit. Is that in range for Thunder Chomp? That is in range for Thunder Chomp. I haven't revealed Thunder Chomp all game, so good time to reveal it. Bye, Luma. Luma's gone. Good. Okay, thing is, every time Windolin comes in the game, it catches a body. And he knows that. If he goes into it now, please go Senimars. Not yes, he went Senimars. He went Senimars. That's perfect, because I could potentially keep a Loomian alive. I'll go into Gremuline, And I'm going to try to get Gremmuline back into this game if I can. I'm going to see if I can try to get Gremmuline back into this game. He's going to go for a Rejuvenate and try to stay alive. Yep, tries to stay alive. I'm going to try to stay alive. And Slumber works at the end of the turn. Or do I just go for Slapdown and just do some damage? That's a play I could do as well. Slapdown on the oncoming switch. Get Poison Barbs up, actually. Unless he Mudslides. He could Mudslide. Let's see. Do you have Shark Claws? Let's see. Oh, that could be bad, actually. No, he has Mudslide. Okay, he does have Mudslide, meaning that's bad. I did not think he was going to Mudslide that turn, actually. Okay, I did not think he was going to Mudslide that turn, and now I can hit all of its attacks now. I didn't really think about that. I'll Slumber. Because, yeah, he stayed into attack. I have Tata, but I can Timber Thrash anything. I just want to keep Gremmuline alive. Keeping Gremmuline alive is the most important part. He's stuck in a Mudslide? Oh, he was predicting me to make a play. Okay. Wendelin can't come in. Morphizu can once. He's not going into Morphizu, which is interesting. He's not going into Morphizu. Is he stuck in a Mudslide? Charclaws does some damage, but not a lot. Really not a lot of damage. So he's Charred Claws. Great knowledge. That's actually great knowledge. That means he doesn't have Haro. Or he's dropped Sharpen. That could be the thing, too. He could drop Sharpen. He could have dropped Sharpen. We'll go for Slapdown for damage. Slapdown for damage. So what item do you have on Senimars? Probably Milkshake. Nope, Heavy Shield. So now my Dusket can catch an Oko. Charclaws does damage. Not a lot, though. Really not a lot of damage. Jeez. It's crazy how little Senimars is actually doing to me. It's actually kind of crazy how little damage it's doing. A little bit of Vital Jab HP. He goes for Charred Claws again, which does. A nice chip, don't burn. If it doesn't burn, I actually catch a KO on Senny. And even if I don't... Yeah, we're going to take the long way into this game. We're just going to let Senny do its... Wow, it lived that. So it's going to Rejuvenate then. So it Rejuvenates. Could Charred Claws this turn. Okay, I have a plan. I'm going to get Poison Barbs up this turn. I hope it doesn't wait or rest. I hope it just... Let's see what it does. I have a play. I can't... He switched into Morphizu. Morphizu's in. Morphizu's in. Morphizu's in. I got Poison Barbs. Something's going to take damage. Something's taking damage. If it's Senimars or the other guy, something is taking damage. Dusket could still... Wendelin could still clean up late game, which is a little bit concerning. Jetstream does... Okay, he could Oko me in the next hit. So I'm going to go for Thunder Chomp and hope I catch the KO. I don't care if Senimars switches in. Senimars switches in, no big deal. Senimars does switch in. I don't care. Senimars takes damage from... Senimars is now poisoned. Senimars is now poisoned. Meaning that now he's on a timer too. He's on a timer. And I could save Tyrex for a Morphizu still. I can go for Dusket. Thoughts on Anniversary Gem Loomian being Babor? Wait, they already made that? Oh no. They tweeted the anniversary event? No! They did anniversary and not the other thing? Let's see. Oh no. Oh no. Did they? I heard something about anniversary event. Oh, by the way, I haven't read chat. Please add me on the balance team. Okay, there's Wendelin again. We just go into Gremmuline. Go into Gremmuline. As it clicks Fade Away, I assume? Fade Away again. Ow! Don't have to crit me. Okay. I bring in Dusket on Morphizu. I Vice Jaws Morphizu. I know how to win this match. It's not going to be great, but I know how to win it. Dusket comes in. Gets stacked here. Gets sacrifice. Jetstream. Bye-bye. Actually lived the hit, which is big. An Oppress Paralyze would be nice. Although we get to see if this is Boots. If it's not Boots, Oppress Paralyze would be nice. I do get it because Oppress is busted broken. And now I go Tyrex. The reason why I go Tyrex... Oh, he's cured. Okay, he's immediately cured. So he's Dust Morpheus. Interesting, he's Dust Morpheus. I go for the Vice Jaws then. He's relying on Windolin to win. I know he is. I know he's relying on Windolin to win. Will there be a gym event? Wouldn't Babor make the most sense? That would actually make a lot of sense. I think Joshua forgot he was live. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm reading the chat. It's just hard to keep up. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up. So, Windolin comes on in. I have some... Can I live the hit? I don't think I do. You go for fadeaway, which... I lived! And I actually got the win. Wow, Tyrex, that is a GG's. So, we're going to end... I think we're going to end the stream. Because Llama Train Studios is about to tweet in a little bit. And honestly, 1006 is not bad at all. What's better for Babor, Boast or Resilience? Resilience is better. No, not Resilience. Boast is better. What am I saying? Boast... Resilience is better than Boast on Babor, Josh. Yeah, Resilience is better and not Boast. Not the ability that makes Borak broken. So, yeah. Plus, what Jaws does it have? Boast. Obsidian outclasses? Yeah, Obsidian outclasses with Resilience. There we go. We got more of these guys. That was a nice little comeback we did there at the end. Alright, let's go to Trade Resort. I'm going to trade the last few Rallyjects, and then I'm going to end the stream. That was a very good stream, actually. I think that was very good. Had some good battles, had a lot of people join. And Llama Train Studios will post in a little bit. Please, please be something about Route 9. Screw the anniversary event. Just talk about Route 9. They're going to talk about the anniversary event. Everyone knows they're going to talk about the anniversary event. We all know what they're going to do. Don't do it, Route 9. Just, okay. If you want to tweet about the anniversary event, fine. But, if you do talk about the anniversary event, talk about Route 9 too, please. But they usually just talk one thing. I hope they do it. I hope they talk about Route 9, at least in just some way. Even if it's just Route 9's making progress, I'll be happy. Keep streaming till they make the announcement? I mean, I could do that. I'm giving away some Rallyjects. Do you need Lunge, or do you need... Do you need Lunge, or... Judgment, or both? Hey, what is that? That's an event slugline. Anyway. You do the release date for Route 9, and it better not be next year. It's not going to be next year. Route 9's not going to be next year. No way. No way Route 9's next year. It's going to be August or September, I believe it comes out. That's my prediction. It'll be Route 9 or other stuff. It's going to be out in September, probably. Early September is going to be my prediction. Alright. Lunge. Do you need Lunge or... Bitter Cold, or Judgment? Which one do you need? Judgment. Oh, okay. I guess that's okay. I guess he just wanted that. Okay, that was just a Lunge. Are we on half? Yeah, we're halfway through the game right now. Yeah, we're only done with half the game. Hey, the only positive with updates taking so long is that, hey, more new updates the longer the game technically survives. One of each. Oh! No, you don't have to give that away. You don't have to give that away. You can keep that. I'm gonna cancel. I don't want to take your rare. I don't want to take your rare. It's cool. But I don't want to take your rare. No. Keep it. So he wants one of each. So I'll give him you. I'll give him you. And I'll give him... Also, nice flex. And I'll give him you. That's a cool little flex. Is that robust? Oh, it is smart. But oh, that is cool little fine. There we go. I'm still am loyal since the release of the game. Oh, I've been as well. So the game should be done by 2031. It's 2031, baby! 2031! 2031. Alright. Sorry that I wasn't active in chat today. I'm sorry. I was mainly... I don't know why. I'm just kind of tired today. I'm giving away stuff. I don't need any PvPs. I'm just gonna exit. It's a nice flex, but I don't need all of them. Oh, it's just flexing. I have a really cool Loomian I want to show on stream. Oh, okay, you can show me. I mean, the flexes and a half. I think this guy needed all three, from what I remembered. Oh, that one doesn't have bitter cold, actually. Well, that's a nice flex. There you go. That one has bitter cold. Nice. Gamma Cosmillion. We could do the Jimby versus Geklo fight next time we stream. So I'm kind of tired. I stayed up all night last night. I don't know why. I was making a... I want to make a top 5 for this weekend, but I don't know what it should be about, is the thing. I want to rank all the roamers from worst to best at some point. And I want to also make a video about the top 5 most improved Loomians from Route. From Season 3. So I have a couple I can make. One of each. Okay, so he wants one of each. Oh, it's a Valentine's Day twiddle. Let me just make sure this one's bitter cold. I'm out of bitter cold, actually. So yeah. I don't think I can give away more. That's a cool little Loomian. Bane of Haste! Twiddle! Let's go, Bane of Haste! Top 5 most hated / most loved. Can you join me in resorts I can show... Oh, the server's full. Okay, I'll join another server. I'm not gonna trade anymore. I'll go back. I'll server hop. I need to get more bitter colds. But yeah, you can show me. I'm just gonna wait around until they announce something. Have I done my UMB? Is this server empty? Yes, you can join this. Yep, that's my username. 2 battles back to back where 1 Loomian got 5 kills. Yeah, it's kind of funny how that works. Oh my goodness! Wow! And it's PvP viable. Oh my goodness! That's a rare find and a half. Wow! I'll give you one of these. I'll give you an Impkin if you need it. Wow, that is a rare find and a half. Oh my goodness. Terraclaw got 5 kills. Wow, that doesn't happen every day. Terraclaw's a good Loomian, but it's not usually a Loomian that gets all the KOs. It's usually there to soak the hits. Oh my goodness, that was something alright. That's a rare Loomian and a half. Let me get some of my UMV. Yeah, I don't think I've done UMV. While I wait for the Llama Train Studios post. Vital Jab? Yeah, Vital Jab is very good on it. Would it drop Baneful Bash? I gotta start rallying for more Bitter Colders. And make sure I have... Okay, this one has Bitter Cold and Deep Freeze. This one's a lie. So I'll go into... I will say, I wasn't sure what to add as my last Loomian slot. I'm glad I picked Tyrex for the Loomian. I'm glad I picked Tyrex as the last Loomian slot for my team. I mean, when in doubt, if your team has holes, just add Tyrex to it. Rageful plushie. Oh, thanks a lot for the Rallyjects, Josh. Appreciate it a lot. Oh, thank you. Rageful Sumo is actually kind of goated. Yeah, it could be very good with the priority moves. Oh yeah, I have my UMB. Let's do it. Let's do our UMB while I end the stream. I don't usually do this on stream, but I think it's just better to use it now. And then once we get back to... I want to see Llama Train Studios tweet. I hope they talk about Route 9, please. It's going to be about some anniversary event thing, though. I know it's going to be about an anniversary event. I want to be positive, but it's going to be the anniversary event. Let's be honest. It's already July 11th. It's going to be the anniversary event. I just hope when they talk about it, I hope they talk about progress on Route 9 as well. That's the thing I gotta hope for. More health and more equals more turns. It's not gonna come any. Like, even if it doesn't come out, like, even if they don't even have a release date for Route 9, just say how, like, even if they say Route 9, progress on Route 9 has been good. Like, they don't even have to say any more than that, I would be happy. Okay, there it is. I think by the time this is over, I can see it. Is this popular YouTuber Joshua Star 77 from the YouTuber Joshua Star 77? Yes. My Terracall tanked a Dauntless Barbadger Ice Hammer and one-shot it with +3 Vital Jab. It got back to 90%. That is absurd. Yeah, Terracall can do some good things. Hi Rex Force, welcome to the stream. We're going to be ending this stream pretty soon. I'm just waiting to see what Llama Train Studios tweets. I'm predicting it's going to be some anniversary event thing. I hope I'm wrong, but I think that's what it's going to be. You think Wiki Wiki will be banned next season? I don't think Wiki Wiki is going to get banned, but I do think it's going to get nerfed at some point. Either it's going to be unprovocable, either it's going to be able to get provoked, or Herbal Remedy will cost more energy. One of the two. Not sure what it will be yet, though. It'll be one of those two. I don't want to ban Wiki Wiki. I just think that it needs to either be provoked, or Herbal Remedy needs to cost more energy. Personally, I just want it to get provoked, so there's at least some counterplay to it. So right now, there's no counterplay to it, other than placing hazards and hope you don't mudslide. And hope it doesn't have mudslide. Because it has everything. It's the ultimate support Loomian. I haven't tried it yet, but it feels like the ultimate support Loomian. Do you like the new balance changes for Season 4? I haven't seen any of the new balance changes for Season 4 yet. Plus, I feel like it's too... I feel like it's too early to make balance changes for Season 4. We need to see how Season 3 evolves. So far, though, Season 3 has been very good. I will say that. I don't know if it's better than Season 2 yet, but so far, Season 3 has not been too bad. Monsterdora minus Draco Beam. Dakuda minus... Yeah, okay, I agree. Danuki... Why can't we just do that now, though? Like, the thing is, I'll say this. If they're too strong now, why can't we just remove those moves now and not within Season 3? We gotta have 59 days of them still having those moves. I mean, you could just technically make a complex ban, but I don't know how that would work. During Mints, would DSA of Fresh Alive Ice defensive be viable? Because I'm thinking of evolving it when they come out. Yeah, I think it'll be viable. Chartiki is losing Noxious Weed for Combustible. Honestly, that's a way better ability for Wiki Wiki. Not Wiki Wiki, for Chartiki. That is way better for it. That's a W change. That's a W change. Ban roaming teams. Yep, the tweet just came out. Let's see. Let's see. Walls Land Torch entirely? Oh, yes. Yeah, it would be good for that. Alright, let's see Llama Train Studios tweets. I'm gonna check. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't be bad. Celebrate Loomian Legacy's anniversary with us starting next week. Our anniversary event will begin June 18th at 4 p.m. More info on the event will be given at a later time. Sorry for the scream. No, Route 9! Ah! Like, I knew they were going to talk about the anniversary event. I knew they were going to do it. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, no, if I went like in some forbidden area, I could go through here? I didn't even know that. Pain. Pain, 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 pain. I mean, hey, new anniversary event is cool. But, no Route 9. Oh, that's brutal. But yeah, that's going to be the stream. Overall, pretty good stream. Made it to... I got my expert voucher. I'm definitely going to be doing more showcase videos. I'll show y'all some of the future showcases I am planning. Some of the future showcases that I haven't done yet, I'll show y'all right now. Levatros, Venusaur, Wiki. Those are some I gotta show. There's probably some other ones in here too. Oh, Counterpoise Solder's in there too. I have some showcases that I still gotta do. And if you're wondering about Cosmere Unleashed and Carolyn, those are two of them that I already did, but those are coming out in the future. So, yeah. Oh, I gotta do Gekasplode at some point. Josh, can you battle me after stream? I'm fine. I gotta do some stuff. I have someone coming over today, so... yeah, I gotta get going. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this stream. The one from Leaderboard Rank, can you show that crown? I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna wait. I want to make sure I make a good Infernic set when I get it with rank. Also, that's a Rainbow Wisp Bar Blast. That's a flux and a half. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this stream, and I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!